in Realm Orthrus, I believe, if I remember correctly. I'll be in Realm Orthrus, so you can just join me from there. I'm gonna wait a few, and then like if not, I'll just do a team up or so. In the meantime, though, I think this might be a good time for me to promote the stream. Also, for some reason, it took YouTube a very long time to start the stream. So, hi YouTube. Intros was already done through Twitch, but TLDR, all I gotta say is, you want to farm with me, send me TFC, or you could just like, you know, join Realm Orthrus Realm, and we could just do it that way. I'm gonna be doing as much runs as I can today. Hopefully, we can get like 14 runs or so. Doing it on the main class this time around, because might as well. I got a little bit of time with me. So yeah, we're gonna promote the stream in the meantime. Let's see, doing more pop runs this time on my main class. There you go. I'm gonna promote the stream here as well, because I kind of forgot. You know what's crazy, y'all? I was actually doing whatchamacallit. I was actually watching Pluto's video of like the stream that we did, going over the minions and stuff, and I'm gonna pull it up real quick as well. Bro, there was this one comment that just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I'm just like, bro literally typed a whole Declaration of Independence on freaking Pluto's video, and it had nothing to deal with what we were talking about. I was like, oh, that's great. It's like, I ain't reading all that. It's like, I'm happy for you, or sorry for your loss, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it is insane, man. It is so insane. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy that tier list live stream. I thought it was pretty fun doing. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like another minute. And if not, I'll do team ups. And pretty sure as more people tune in, you know, we can get some runs going for sure. As for this week, though, I actually don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll come back to Kingdom Hearts, because I actually really enjoyed doing that. And it's been a while since we played Kingdom Hearts, so definitely got to get back into that. I think the last place we left off was in Agrabah. So either we're continuing Agrabah, or we're doing something entirely different. But we made a pretty decent set of progress in the Kingdom Hearts 1 replay through. As this time, I will be beating essentially everything that it has to offer in terms of secret bosses and everything. Last time I didn't do secret bosses, and it's mainly because of timing reasons. But now that there's plenty of time, especially considering how long it's taking to get news about Kingdom Hearts 4, and I hope we get Kingdom Hearts 4 pretty soon, definitely a perfect time for us to, you know, just kind of relive the memories, for sure. But yeah, I think I'm going to just do like a random team up, and then just kind of go from there. Let's do it. Gonna do a farm here. I'm gonna see if people will recognize me. Probably not. I'm definitely not like a well-known WizTuber. Like I've been doing this for a while, but beyond that, like, you know, it's whatever. You can hit, bro. We trust you. Don't let us down. Don't let us down, brother. Oh, wow. They got quite a bit of damage, too. I think they sacrificed Pierce for damage jewels, though. I think that's what happened. Check this out, though. Check this out. He doesn't summon the minion right away, right? I hope not. He got the boosties, okay? He got the boosties. It's fine. I'm actually curious to see what their stats are. Their stats are actually pretty good. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's a little... Yeah. 256 damage. So let's see what the stats are like. That's... Bro, they just give death everything, don't they? That's insane. Let's see. We got Scary Abomination, so like level 180. So this is like what? The Darkmoor gear? Mother's Overcoat. I'm not sure if that's a replacement or anything. Abomination, so that's another Darkmoor set. You got All Damage Pet. Okay. Abominations. I'm actually farming for that right now. Or actually, I haven't really been farming, but I should. Just don't feel like it. Okay, we got Abomination. Yes, as expected. A little bit of Pierce sacrifice for the sake of damage, which is actually not a bad idea. I think that's pretty good, especially for Death, because Death kind of gets everything right now. Wow, I fell pipped. Okay, well, that's fun. Well, I didn't fell pip. I just didn't get the... don't have a hit up at the moment. Oh, might be. Yeah, it's all good. No worries. I just have both. I have both. But yeah, honestly, they're pretty good though. Pretty good stats. I gotta say, pretty solid stats. Again, Death gets everything. Death low-key just gets everything right. You get everything on... To an extent, kind of happy for them though. You know, stays being the very consistently fun is a description that I can probably give for Death, depending on the player. Some people don't think that's fun. I think that's relatively fun. It just depends on the player. It's like the questing school. You know, you just like, you don't got any friends, you just solo on the Death, you're fine. Yeah, sometimes like deck fails do happen though. Just why it's like, oh frick, I don't have a hit. I think that's the thing I don't like about the school pip system sometimes. I sometimes wish that like, okay, maybe it's just me. I sometimes wish that like you can get like, you know how you get 2 power pips now, right? Wouldn't it be cool if your first power pip was your school pip? Like your very own school pip? And then the other one is going to be based on what you pick? You know what I mean? Don't you think that would be kind of cool? I think that'd be pretty cool. Because it's like, bro, we just have a power pip for like no reason. Why don't we just have it where it's like, oh, your first power pip at this point is going to be like your very own school pip. And then the next one is going to be a school pip that you chose. That would be nice. Because then we'll have moments like this where it's like, oh, well, I forgot to get the pips. Might be. They got it though. I feel like it's like 2 hitters is fine. You know, you don't gotta necessarily have 1 hitter. Two is fine. They'll get the job done. She has very solid stats. She's got solid damage overall. I have the solid pierce. It works wonders. Yeah, look how solid that was. That's a solid hit. That was a really good hit. All right. This was the fastest run I've ever done. Feels great to be on the max level. Although I need to farm more. I do agree. I need to farm more for sure in the future. I'm just kind of lazy. Like I have plenty of like double crafting elixirs, like the double reagent stuff. Like I have plenty of those. Okay, well I did find what I need. Now in case I fizzle for some reason, I'm gonna let her hit probably, right? Should we just let her hit? No, you know, I think I might be strong enough. Yo, Chad, you think I'm strong enough? I don't know. We'll see. Um, we're gonna believe, right? We're gonna believe by our combined powers of death and myth, right? The busted schools, busted pierce and busted damage, or rather, busted pierce and busted I get everything school. That like our combined powers will one-shot this man. Technically not a one-shot, but we one-spelled this man. That is the key. It is crazy to think that she does. I mean, to be fair, slightly more pips, but like she does quite a bit of good damage. Not fair. You should be hamstrung. Take my whatever splash guy. Yeah, whatever this thing is. My great value ninja pigs. Okay, yeah, we killed. I could just use like a potent feint or something. Not a big deal. Let's see. Let me get a 7 pip. Let me just do this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool. Okay, I got it. I can support. I'll still have a hit just in case, though. I have plenty of reshuffles. I think we're fine. Yeah, that's good. Got you. I got you. But yeah, potent feint, you know. I don't care what I do. I'm just here. I'm here for the ride. Wait, I just realized. We trapped the Brûlé Sucré guy, right? Why did we change the name of this spell, by the way? It was a perfect name. Brûlé Sucré. Who doesn't love a Brûlé Sucré? I think they got it. I don't know the name of it now. It's like, what's it called? Hunting Worm? They just called it Hunting Worm now. But it's like Brûlé Sucré is like, you know, cooler. It's funny. It rolls off the tongue. Yeah, that's what they call it now. They call it Hunting Worm. This is the squad, though, man. How you doing, by the way, Flilo? How you doing? Yeah, this is indeed the squad. All right, well, I'm just gonna pass. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bounce Pip in case they need a reshuffle. I don't think they need a reshuffle, but in case they do, we have it. Yeah, protective feint, that's perfect. I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. I think this is it. I think she got it. She's got like hella damage. Like 250 is insane. You think right? Just been vibing for real. Dude, I'm doing another run of like Portal Apparel. Like I just started right now. You know what I like about the like 14 runs is quite a bit, but like I'm on the max level. Surely it shouldn't take that long, right? I'm goated with the sauce. It shouldn't take that long. Nice. Yep. GG. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Oh yeah. I feel like even if you were like with a team of like a bunch of noobs, like you'll probably be able to clear relatively quickly. Ish. All right, I can like switch my my spells a bit. Do you need Dark Surge? I'm gonna be real. Do you really need this spell? It's like, yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, do I have Dark Surge in like? Can I even create Dark Surges? Is that a thing I can do? Like, I would love to have Dark Surges in my side. Hold on. KI, you haven't like killed it, right? You haven't like killed the game or anything like that, like right? You know, I would like some dark surges, please, on the TC side, if you may, because like I think it's so much more useful like that than having it in main. It's like empowerment, but like, you know, not as useful, but still very useful. It's like empowerment 2. Empower 2. Like I just kind of like these in the side. This is why I missed about the enchant era, where you were able to have like certain spells in your side deck that was more useful as a side grade or a side spell than a main spell. Yeah, they killed it. Yes, thank you, King's Isle. Very cool. I wonder, can I even upgrade the spell? I would actually like to upgrade the damage a bit if I can. Let's say. Oh shit. The fuck are you doing, Frenzy? The fuck is you doing? You could have upgraded this spell. Wait, hold on. You know what sucks is that I kind of like both of these versions. I like all these versions, actually. They're all kind of good. Damn. Oh, they're all kind of good, though. Damn. It's like this one's more reliable to use, right? In terms of like just getting the pips enough to just use it and spam it. This one just does some very solid damage. It's basically a cheap Ninja Pigs. I think Ninja Pigs is like 6 pips or something. It's 4. Yeah, it's 4 and a 4 and the Myth Pip. So it's like a slightly cheaper Ninja Pigs. The fact that I was doing that much damage with just like a rank 1 just shows a lot as to how insane Myth is. And then the third path, right? It's like a cheap shield and hit. Like a shield removal and hit. This is quite interesting. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, I have idea. I think I may have gotten some spell elements from the life wizard here from the last Portal Apparel. Is it enough for me to at least get some side grades for it? Maybe. I say the 5 pip because I could just conveniently use the 5 pips all day oh 28. Ooh, very nice. I don't have any more like fortune coins, right? Like that's not a thing anymore for me. Yeah, no, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm a broke man. I need to make that video. I just haven't really made that video. I've been busy. Chat. I've been busy. I will eventually get to it though. I should really do daily assignments, but I fucking hate doing them, bro. I know it doesn't take long, but I'm just like, I have to like walk and shit. It's like, I'm good. I'm a busy man. Splash Squatch, where you at? Thank you. Yes, and reckon Eden, because yes, sir. This is all in my backpack? Insane. Ninja Pigs. Keep of the Flam. Hero Chrysalis. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good for spellments. Brindles and Mends. I'm gonna have to give that to a different wizard. So that's good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. You need like 50 for like the first tier, which is something that I do actually want to unlock in this character. And anywho, like eventually, like we probably will be farming Spirit of Ignorance for all these insignia lovers. I will be trashing all the insignia. I'm just here for the spellies, bro. I'm here for the spellies, Azoth, and legendary socket wrenches. That's all I'm here for. Oh, that's a lot. Oh wait, I need to go to my share bank. Okay, you know what I don't like? I don't like how it has me like when I put them in my backpack, right? It's no longer organized, and you have to do this again over and over again. Pretty annoying. I need some ninja pegs. Yes. Ether Golem, Minotaur. Keeper the Flame. You may actually want to keep that in your shared bank. Actually, no, you may actually want to max it out so you can get the 500 spellements. Yeah, just for the sake of this 500 spellment refund, you know? That's a lot of splash squatch. Reckon Eden, not much, but we'll take them. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to get anything from Athena? I like the 65 shield. I actually kind of like the... I'm actually kind of impressed that the pips didn't really change. The pips never changed, like, whatsoever. It is basically the same card, except that you just do less damage for the sake of shield utility. And low-key, if I just care about the utility, like, I probably would have gone, like, Path C. And then maybe just upgrade, like, Path A for damage. If it were me. But that's just me. Hero of Chrysalis. Not enough to upgrade it again, so that's unfortunate. What else do I have? Somehow I got, like, 30 Homongo Frogs. I'm not sure how I got this, but I got 30 Homongo Frogs. Interesting. Reckon Eden. Don't have enough to upgrade. I barely had enough to, like, unlock the spell. Does a really good set amount of damage, though. I like it. See, this is why I'm like, maybe not even go for the Path C, because, like, yeah, the steel shields are kind of nice, but I already have something that can remove shields. Even though it's a different mechanic, like, I already have something that does what I want in this. And I do like the bottom path version of this, too. So, yeah, I guess Splash Squash it is, then. Or, maybe have the, path B for the damage, you know? Dude, it's actually pretty close to maxing out, too. Very interesting. Because I think about it, right? So I spend 50 here. I'll spend 50 here. That's like 300 left. And then you just gotta do this. But you could also just get the 500 refund. Maybe I'll just go with this one. There you go. Now you have a very solid hit here. Yeah, I was surprised by the amount of damage I was doing without upgrading this, which is kind of insane. Yeah, we're not that far from, like, fully upgrading it, too. So I'd say we do that first and then just go from there. And then Keeper of the Flame, like, eventually I should max this out. That way I can just get the 500 refund and just, like, split the 500 in a bunch of different characters. You know, that's another thing I can do. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, chat. If you want to join me for some pop runs, just let me know. You know, send me a TFC. You can also just join me in Realm Orthrus. I will join with you. In the meantime, though, I'll be doing team ups. Already quite a long wait for a team up. Quite a very long wait. As team up is concerned, for like the best event known to man. Well, yeah, 1 out of 14 runs done. Oh, that was quick. There you go. We're going in. I hope I have the right pip this time. I do. You will die. Because I said so. Look at this damage, by the way. Up to 970 damage. Kind of insane. Okay, a supportive storm is something I did not expect to see. Oh, what's his name again? Daniel Storm. Shout out to Daniel Storm. Saving the Wolf Stormblade slander. Yo, check out this damage, bro. We're gonna do like a bajillion. $9,800. Not bad, not bad. You know what sucks is that I can't tell if that's high earned or not. I did miss it whenever they had the animations for the spells, and the animations will tell you if it hits high end or low end. Now all the animations are the same. Kind of sucks. Still pretty disappointed at KingsIsle for like not really adding creativity for the Divum spells, like having all the Divum spells have like special animations for them. Instead, it's just like the same animation, except that the difference is, oh, well, now you have like a glowing effect to indicate what school it is. I'm like, bro, that's so lame. Like the lamest thing ever. Okay, considering that these guys are like giving me like buffing me and stuff, which is pretty interesting. Shout out to you guys. Maybe I should just like make sure I have 7 cards so that I don't like deck fail like 24/7. Oh, Resist? I never heard of her. Okay, let's make sure that we actually get ourselves the 7 spells. Oh, I went the wrong way. My bad. I will keep the AoE in case, because the AoE is going to be very useful. Let me know. Can I still pre-enchant certain things? I'm not sure exactly what the certain things are. I know Tempest is one of them, so yeah, W Storm for that one. But beyond that, I do not know. Boom. I got you, bro. With the Splash Squatch. Not maxed out tier, because fortunately I don't have enough yet. Not yet. Eventually I will. The time is not now, though. I do love doing this with a max level, though. I think doing this with a max level just like changes the game for me so much because of how insane my stats are. Not the best of the best stats because I haven't really bothered farming too much, but still pretty solid stats overall. They call me the good and gather of myth wizards. A slightly higher quality. And like resist, I never heard of them. Yeah, they're just ready, dude. They are ready to support. Sometimes I wonder if it's like someone doing like a try screen. Or maybe they were trying to do quad, but like I guess one of their characters didn't get in, unfortunately. Well, if you're doing quad, then like there's no point of you doing team up. But let's just say like hypothetically they did, right? Then like that would have been a thing. Oop. Oopsie. I thought they joined. Oh no! It's okay. It's okay. I have AoE too. Don't worry. I could switch to AoE if you want me to. I honestly think that Splash Squatch. Actually, maybe not. He is a little stronger. Just a tad. I'll hit next round. Okay, I'll hit next round. No worries. Yeah, let's savor the moment. Yeah, this is barely our second run. Run 2 out of 14. Welcome to run 2 out of 14. What is this pet doing? D-Lance? Oh. Will cast Hex. Interesting. Okay, I think he summons minions now, correct? I'm pretty sure with the not Splash Scotch, but the bear, we should be good. Yeah. Sheesh! Quite a bit of damage. I will never understand this cheat. Like, did they just give us shadow pips or like, what's going on here? I will never understand it. I would assume like based on the animation, it gives you shadow pips, but I don't know. Maybe it punishes you for having shadow pips. Who knows? The world may never know. Everyone. Yeah, they're dead. They're like straight up dead. Especially with the mass faint. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Pluto, I never gave you the screenshot of one of my stitches. I mean, I have a couple. I have... Let's see what I can find. I have quite a bit of transparent images that I've used. Which one's a good one, though? I need to make another one, but... Yeah. Yeah, this is the bad one. This is the one where you can see, like, part of the green, because, like, the green's not fully cut out, unfortunately. It was just one that I made super quick. So I probably need like a different background on the dorm or something. That's a lot of traps, dude. Honestly, I probably could have killed him with the Splash Squatch, though. But I was like, yeah, you know, just in case I don't, I might as well just get ready for these minions. It's not the end of the world. I mean, this is literally just gonna do 100k or something. My guess is like 60, 70k. Yeah, I was kind of on the money, like 65. Jesus. Oh, yes, enjoy your 5 fortune coins. Hello, I am here to fight you now. I'm ready to throw hands. Okay, this one I will actually be waiting until I can actually get a shot in. So I'm gonna blade, and then I'm just gonna do AoE. I could just have done Orthrus, but like I didn't really want to pack too many spells. Wanted to make sure that I'm able to do stuff. Besides, I'll have a Splash Squatch ready. I just didn't pack Empower, which is something I should have done. We'll be here for quite a while. You know what we should do, low-key chat, while we're doing this all day? Like, maybe we do a little bit of this, and then afterwards, it's like, maybe we could react to, like, a, Honestly, I feel like, you know, reacting to, like, a Kaiser Noah video. He made one about the shadow enhance hits. Like, just the shadow magic in general. I did find it funny, because I was actually kind of listening to it, like, you know, as I was, you know, doing some other stuff. And I found it funny that, like, it took him a while to kind of clock in with the idea that, like, oh yeah, sometimes the effects can help you. Like, yeah, it's kind of the point. Unless he already has that tier list available, we could probably make one of our own. Look, bro's dead. Okay, maybe not entirely dead, but he's mostly dead. I wish, bro. I wish it was GG. It's okay. I got my hit somewhere. I don't have Empower, so we could just hit next round. I got you next round. Unless Daniel has a hit. I mean, maybe he has, like, I don't know, like a... He's 170, so he should have the Follow spell. It's possible. What a nerd. He didn't want to die, bro. He was fighting for his life. Hey, the balance got it, though. The balance got it. Okay, should be GG. 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 All right, GG. Yeah, give it up for the balance in Zafaria or Avalon. Looks like Zafaria, though. But give it up for the balance. Hell yeah. Yeah, now it's GG. Yeah, we were a little early, bro. We were a little early. Ooh, what is it? Chat. There's no way. Oh, it only took me like forever, but we finally got a energy piece. Energy piece, bro. Hell yeah. Pixie's Mask of Encanta. Hell yeah. I don't think I changed my deck, right? Yeah, I didn't. Guaranteeing 7 spells, yeah. That's all. That's what we want. Hell yeah, dude. I'll be right back for just a second, chat. But yeah, so far 2 runs, 2 out of 14. We got 12 more. All right, mate. Let's run it. All right, run number 3. Hey, we got a double myth. Let's go. Big dubs for double myth. Wow. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Nah, we're good. Run in, run in, run in. We got it. You got me and Chris. Balake. And the other myth guy. I'm sure he got a hit, right? Oh, Mongo Frog. The fuck you think you're doing, brother? Why your name green? Okay, this is our first time we got asked about the name being green. Content creator. He's the GOAT. Yeah, currently live. Currently live, bro. Currently live. Let's this is the first time we've got asked that, actually. This it took us 3 runs, chat. 3 runs, and then we got the question. The burning question everyone wants to know. All right, everybody, we got it. Here's our myth friend right there. Boom. 3 runs, chat. It took 3 runs. I was definitely curious as to how long it would take. I was like, you know, it might be within like the first 5 runs, maybe. No, it was 3. It was a little earlier than expected. Tad bit earlier than expected. These runs don't take like insanely long, but it is something that like may take us like maybe a couple hours. I would say 3 hours. Wait, does he have like open chat? Gotta use my sub prime. That's crazy. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you definitely don't gotta do that. You definitely do not. In fact, I don't even know if my nollies on like Twitch are working. I have yet to fix it. Every day I tell myself, one day I will fix it, and I didn't fix it. Or rather, I tried to, and it worked like one stream, and it decides not to work the next stream. And that's just kind of how it goes, and I get a little sad. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Hell. Acting like if I got a shout, you get fortune coins here, right? I think it's the next boss, actually. I think it's like the second to last boss that you get the fortune coins. Oh, I love this spell. Yo, we gotta see that. Yeah, I got you, bro. We gotta see that spell. I love that spell. Yo, Brian, how's it going, fam? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hello. You know, it's kind of funny. I was actually kind of curious as to when that question will come up. I was predicting like maybe within 5 runs. World record, 3 runs. Had to switch me account. All right. How you doing, Cat Gaming? Hopefully you're doing well. Yo, I gotta see this spell though. I love Tatzel. Tatzel's like one of my favorite spells. It's just so funny and stupid. And I love the funnies mechanic. The confusion mechanic is really funny. Yo, how you doing, Chris? How you doing, bro? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're good, man. Oh, man, I love that spell. I love Tatzel. It's so good. Cat Gaming. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. We're doing the best event today. Honestly, it has to be considered the best event. I don't know any event that's better than this. It's kind of hard to pick. It's just full benefits. That's pretty much all this event is. It's just straight up full benefits. And I feel like maybe I have enough damage. I think we have enough damage here. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying their stay. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Hopefully everyone has finished their Portal Apparel runs, because today is the last day, unless you want to like pull an all-nighter until like maybe 9 a.m. And that's when they change it. 9 a.m. specifically Central Standard Time. Pop is goated, but I like Spiral Cup for better energy gear. That's real. That's pretty real. I understand. Yeah, both are pretty solid. Honestly, I feel like the worst one in terms of like doing it with random so far that we've gotten. Oh, I got a pet. That's the first time I got a pet there. Definitely the what's his face? It was the clock one. Apparently, like that one tends to go pretty bad with randoms because people just kind of forget that a revive cheat exists. And yeah, it can go either really well or really bad if people are aware or not aware of said cheat. Which I missed that one because I think for that one I was kind of focused on some other things. So I just kind of relaxed for a bit on that one. But then this one came up, so we did this one. Clock one was awful if people hit too early on the... Yeah, that's the one. I had so many friends that like it had that happen to. And there was one where he did a like run with a full team, I think, but then it ended up being just 2 people, himself and some other guy, with like the Jeffrey Island touch name. Dude literally was just trolling the entire dungeon apparently, and then flees, and then it was just left to him. Actually, you may know him. You may know of this person, not the Jeffrey guy, but the other person, specifically Richard Unicorn Caller. It had it happen to him. Had someone who kept doing a Matter Daddy in my runs. Oof. There was one run I saw from like a good friend of mine, friend of the stream, Mr. Bobcat. He had a run with like a couple randoms that like just kept ending up having an absorb, and then he was unable to like kill for a good amount of time because he wasn't necessarily prepared for the quote-unquote worst case scenario, like the worst of the worst case scenario. Also, I'm gonna let you have this one. You got that Orthrus. Go ahead. I was planning to pack Orthrus, but I just didn't really want to clog my deck too much, and getting the 5 pips is a little bit more reliable, even though Orthrus does dummy damage. Yeah, I think I did this on my Life Wizard, like a lower level. And I had to pack so many spells because I didn't know if I had to carry as a Life Wizard. Sometimes that does happen. I had a guy who was just like who was like using poison on like feints and stuff, and I was like, okay, nah. Like, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. Yeah, GG, bro. GG. What did I get? Nothing. I got the ladies' favor. Yeah, everyone gets this. I'm still waiting to see if I'll eventually get myself a like pet XP from that. All I've been getting when I feed this to my pet is like some gold, and that's it. I just kind of call it a day. All right, what's that? 1-3, right? 1-3. Yeah, run 3. Oh yeah. We got 11 more to go. No way you got the ladies' favorite. I've been trying to get that. No way, bro. It's awesome. W drop. Okay, we got a full squad here. We got the Death Man. You know, I gotta respect the Mushu stitches, you know? I know, like, it's relatively, I guess, somewhat overused, but I gotta respect the Mushu stitches. They're just really fire. They're clean. Especially something like this, like, they definitely thought a little bit more on their stitch, you know, using the panda gear, which is not that common these days. So yeah, respects to this guy. Respects to them. Oh, Riley. Respect to Riley. I was like, what's her name again? Riley. Yeah, I think it's like what, panda boots, robe, and then you just have the hat. Gotta put respects on that. Yeah, that's always a fun gear set. Yeah. Yeah, these runs have been much better than the last one, though. Considering that I've just been... just barely starting, like, about maybe 30 minutes ago. Kind of like an hour-ish ago. So maybe within, like, 2 hours, maybe. Maybe that's a little hopeful, but I think maybe within 2 hours we got it. Out of curiosity, too, like, everyone who's tuning in, what do you guys use the event coins for? I'm actually curious as to like how people spend them. I know people like to spend them on like world reagents. Some people like to spend them on spellements. Maybe some want to spend on some of the TC perhaps. If they're like a PvPer. That I'm not too sure. Lore spellements? Okay, yeah, so you're just like me. Yeah, that's also what I'm using it for primarily. It's actually kind of nice. Ooh, so close. I need Pixie for my life. That's fair. Yeah, for me, I have a lot of spellements I would like to go for. So I usually kind of do like the random one. Because eventually I will get like a decent bit of spellements or maybe like an upgrade or unlock for spells. But maybe sometime in the future I could probably like focus in on one. I think that the main thing I will focus in on one, if I ever do come around to it in the future, is maybe like event spellements, specifically just the death ones, just so I can get Monster Mash maxed out in the future. Because that's a nice spell. Very nice spell. I love the fact that I could just simply like get more damage out of like utilizing weaknesses and stuff, which is pretty easy to do. 6 for 1 to focus on in one school feels like such a bad ratio. I feel that. I mean, like, I feel like if you're doing like random, right? You gotta like take into account that you're not gonna get an upgrade, but at the very least, right? You're going to be working towards something a little bit later. Maybe if you happen to utilize the loyalty store, you get yourself your 3 keys. Let's say you did the unemployment method, which is known as doing daily assignments on like 6 characters or something. It doesn't take long. It's just that for me, like, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to be on Wiz that long doing the same thing, just running around, trying to figure out how much of a Wiz head I am, and then realizing I'm a fake Wiz head because I don't remember this mob or this street. That one specific street. But that's another way you can get gold keys, you know, do like a day 15 daily assignments, which honestly would be nice if we had a little bit more, maybe like day 10, day 15 gold keys, or maybe like day 5, day 10 gold keys. Day 15 could be like a special reward, like you can get yourself some good jewels, maybe a chance at a rare mount. It'd be super rare though. I don't know, just something. A little bit of a rework can go a long way for sure. Man, these guys have faster ping than me. It's crazy. Gotta step up my Wi-Fi game. Because I'm too lazy to switch to my Ethernet. Actually, you know what? Should I just blade? Maybe I'll just blade. Hold on, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm a blade, right? I'm a blade. I don't think I'll kill. We're gonna need a couple, like, people hitting. So I'll blade, and then I'll go for the AoE, you know? The old reliable, as they say. Especially when so many, yeah, when there's a lot of lore spells, like, it's definitely very daunting. There's a video I plan making pretty soon. I made a video recently that goes over my personal opinions on, like, the best lore spells based on potential PvE viability. And by that, I mean, like, just in a vacuum kind of thing. Obviously, the best ones for a lot of people, especially if you're a casual player, is going to be damage upon damage upon damage. But I do like to think a little bit more beyond that. That's just me. Kind of how I play the game. But part of the reason for that is for an upcoming video that's going to be going over the best bang for your buck in terms of key boss farming. And that's also going to assume that you have every single school. Because I know there's players who main just one school. That's the thing. But, you know, it'd be nice to just kind of have an idea. It's like, okay, well, I don't know what to farm. I have like 50,000 keys. And if that was you, God, I wish that were me. But at least you'll have an idea where to start. How you doing, Anthony? Welcome to stream, dude. I will still never understand this cheat. Every time I see that shadow thing, I always think like, oh, we're getting shadow pips. Nah. Oh, you know, the life could have hit. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure that, like, we do a decent bit of damage. How we're doing? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Oh, that's cute. Do we have anything going on right now? No, not yet. Okay, cool. Then we're good. Why is my... There we go. Thank you for the blade. We appreciate ya. It would be kind of sad if I don't kill. I think it will, but I'm not super up to date with my stats. I could still use slightly better stats, but it's fine. We'll get to it eventually. Oh, no, that's killing. Never mind. Double feint. Yeah, that kills anything. We got it. I feel bad for the managers, though. Dude, I love this event, though. You know, one thing I have considered, and honestly, I feel like that's something that I will probably give to another creator that I know of. Yeah, like Nerdy Birdie. Because, like, they definitely do a lot of guides, and I feel like it's definitely more up their alley than mine. I do guides every now and then, but definitely not to the scope that the way she does it. So probably something that's like, hey, you know what we should do? Like every Portal Apparel, like upcoming event that happens, right? If you do a Portal Apparel coming up, I feel like what you can do that's like really good, easy, free content is maybe have a guide on like the gauntlets that happen to be running. I think that will definitely do some numbers. And maybe it doesn't do numbers like now, like it's something like over time, people are going to look at it and they're going to keep looking at it, especially if you make it as relatively concise as possible. So that people who like, oh, let's say they're going to run like a Portal Apparel, right? Then now they have an idea what to do. Oh, Nathaniel, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you want to join, I'm all down, dude. I think this is like, what, my third, fourth run? I think it's my fourth run. So like, yeah, dude, I'm down. I'm down for the assist. We gotta hope we get in the same team. Actually, I'm gonna tag her right now. Hold on. I know she did one for the Buckingham Palace. I haven't checked it yet, but I will check it in the future. Whenever the update drops. Actually, did the update even drop? I don't think so. Not yet. Actually, that's a good question. Did the update actually drop, the summer update? Because I know we're not doing test roam anymore. Our turn again. Yippee! Oh, wrong one. Yippee! Yeah, this is definitely up her alley, though. I think you have me added on the myth, right, Nathaniel? I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, this is definitely up her alley, man. Oh, yes. I feel like she should do it. I think she should really do it. Think it's tonight or tomorrow if I had to guess. Listen, there's only one thing I'm looking forward to the okay, there are two things I'm looking forward to the summer update. Number one, I'm looking forward to the ultimate of fame. Oh god. Number two, Arch Mastery, the labors has been reduced to 2. I'm actually looking forward to that. Because now you don't necessarily gotta do fishing anymore. Yeah, but my myth is out of tokens. Mind if I join my... Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care the school. You know, just any assistance is appreciated. Doesn't really matter the school. We're max levels, or practically max level. We're gonna end up just destroying everything. So yeah, I'm down. Ew. Okay, I do have a single target hit. I also have, for some reason, this. Yeah, I'm gonna tag her real quick. Hold on. I love how I spelled gauntlet wrong. That's fun. What is this dungeon called? The Grand Tourney or something like that, right? Oh, I just realized we just finished it too. Oh my god, I got another lady's favorite. Oh my lord. I am so lucky, guys. I'm the luckiest wizhead in the spiral. Yeah, I guess you just send me a TFC. Yeah, that makes 4 runs right there. Let me log in real quick. Bet. I'll wait for you here then. All good, mate. Yeah, I don't mind which school you do it on. You know, any help is like good. Any help is good help, generally. We got a total of 165. What realm? Good question. It switched me to Ambrose. Let's go to Orthrus. I wonder, do I have the Remember Realm on? I think so. Let's see. That's not Remember Realm. Recent Realm. Aha. Yeah, it's on, but when you do like dungeons like this and stuff, it's gonna end up switching your realms no matter what. That's a cool mount. Cool. Yeah, cool. I wonder how that's like. A Storm and Fire mix. Interesting idea. Hey, it's Nathaniel. All right, Nathaniel. I guess we just gotta like hope for the best, and we get the same team. So, I don't know. Should the group thing did not work, so let's just do this. Okay. Hopefully you're ready for the team up. I'll let you know. 3, 2, 1. Did we get Nathaniel? Let's see. Yes, we did. I love that Stitch, by the way. I know it's mostly just decathlon, not decathlon, a little bit. It's mostly just the Beastman stuff, but it looks so fire, though. That reminds me of, like, my myth, actually. Not my myth, but my death. It used to rock that gear for a moment. We're gonna get a gear upgrade in the future for that character. So don't you worry. Need to hydrate. Oh my, I'm trying. I'll be yapping too much. This splash squatch is amazing. What tier is Splash Squatch? Tier 4. Middle path. Path B. Oh, that's hilarious. They just keep going here faster than me. It's almost a maxed out tier Splash Squatch. Eventually we will get there. Look how much damage that did. Amazing. Oh my god. I have to have the most terrible ping right now. Okay, surely, like, if everyone buffs, we're Gucci. Okay, something I just realized just looking at the background. Did you guys realize a green pie? Like a green pie as a flag? That one, that green pie right there. The sinister pie. Forbidden pie. We almost killed him, by the way. Oh, Lord. You know, it'd be great. Can I get like a shadow pip? No? Okay. Oh, good. Well, Brooke, you got this. We believe in you. Damn. She pulled a Chet Holmgren versus Wemby. Did nothing. That's crazy. You know, this almost was like a really perfect run. Like a perfect dungeon run here. Damn. She did the empower, and that's it. She was like, deuces. Maybe she lost connection. I can't really do anything until like next round. Oh my god, it does a lot of damage. 1,000. Well, maximum 1,000. But still, 1,000. Craziest thing I heard all day, though, was the fact that, like, there was one time, I think it was in one of the YouTube videos I saw for Wiz. Not sure if it was a Noah video or anyone else's video, but someone legit was like, you know, it'd be awesome. Let's get like way stronger AoEs than the 7-pip ones. As if the 7-pip AoEs weren't strong enough. Well, unless you're Ice, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Ice Wizards. Listen, we're doing whatever we can to get you a stronger Frost Giant, but it's very difficult right now. But I'm like, that's insane, dude. It's like you already have like a very phenomenal set of AoEs, unless you're an Ice Wizard. But the Ice one's not bad. It's the worst one, but it's not bad. It's okay. And then you ended up getting the X-Pip Tempest now. Yeah, Buffy already busted AoEs and not anything else. That's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, bro, y'all got Blade AoE into your brains. It's now a part of you. You don't need it. You already got it. What I should be doing is charging my phone. Oopsie. LeShark. Oh, so now I get a thanks, game. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, game. Really appreciate that. I finally got myself a shad. Yo, Taz, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just finishing up Portal Apparel right now. I'm doing it on the Myth Wizard. I was like, I might as well. I have a decent bit of time, so I can just finish up this Portal Apparel on a different character. Something that I haven't seen, and like I'm actually kind of interested to see if it has been done, is a full-on, I would say at the minimum maybe 6 account full-on Portal Apparel runs, and or a 7 character account full of Portal Apparel runs all the way to the maximum reward. Combine them all together, and then just see what you get. I had to go to the eye doctor and order my first set of glasses. Oh, that's insane. Yo, those are pretty expensive. I've been having glasses for like the longest time, and they can get pretty expensive. My eyes are like pretty fucked up, so I definitely need glasses like pretty badly. Although luckily, since I'm not really growing anymore, my eyesight hasn't really changed like at all these past few years. It's like pretty much minor changes at best, and we just kind of go from there. I feel like I just hit next round, so yeah, we're good. The one time, bro. The one time. Insurance, bro. A $0 copay. Yeah, yeah. Well, that explains a lot. I'm 29. I have never needed glasses. Until now. Until now. But I feel like it's a temporary thing for you, right? It's like for maybe for reading, or maybe when you're driving the highway, maybe. I did Portal Apparel and maxed the bar on all 7 of my characters on the previous event. Got like 80 to 100 of each lore spellment. Well, that's actually really good to know, because I was actually kind of curious what you get out of it, and that sounds like quite a good bit. Exception is death, where I got 160 Deer Knight, because this game knows I hate death. That's crazy. Bro's hating on Ratbeard's favorite school. It has to be, bro. Like, let's be honest for a second. Like, oh my god, it's Blaze Lifehammer. No way. It has to be. Considering the, like, how Death just gets everything in terms of their stats and everything, it's insane. All right, Nathaniel, I'll let you know I'm gonna do the team up on text chat. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. There's a good bit of there's a good bit of people who do this event, but like it seems like not enough to where like your team ups are just like absurdly quick. Where it's like the second you enter it every single time, it will initiate the team up. So there's like a little bit of a chance that we can probably get ourselves teamed up without having to worry about other people joining. I will say though, one thing I would like to see, if it's not a thing in Wizard101, maybe I just don't know, maybe adventure parties is the solution that I just don't know about. But it would be nice if people in your group, when you do a team up, the people in your group get included in that team up, and then it applies to other players. Like you maybe have it where it's like, okay, well, people in your group, like they can join the team up, and then like maybe a 5-second wait, and then they'll try finding other players. Like that would be nice. Oh, there you go. Wait, how many runs is this? Wait, hold on. We are currently in... Okay, it's 5th run. So from the 2nd run to, I guess, the 6th run, actually. So 6 runs. Tis why. Never thought I will see the day where we will have above Malister's health. Back then, that used to be like a dream that will never come true, where we will have Malister's health. You still doing team up? Yes, sir. This is also last credit for the life. I have 2 more credits on the storm and I'll be done. Bet. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, Pluto, if you wanna join, we can join. Yeah, you can join. I've just been doing like team ups because like it's just faster getting a whole team. But so far it's just me and Nathaniel. It was first just me, but now it's me and Nathaniel. I'll hop in on Wiz for the next run. Bet. I mean, if you want, you can also join VC. I'm in the streaming VC. I still can't believe that one comment in your post, bro. But it's so funny. Ratbeard. I don't know what Ratbeard did to that man. He did sinister things to that man. Ratbeard. Yeah, it's like every single like line of like text, he had to like put in in all caps Ratbeard. Bro was doing an anime villain monologue. Real, dude. So real for that. Hey, Tier Solo, the Headless Horseman? I want to see that. That'd be kind of nice to watch in the gym when I go there later. You know, that whole, like... I read some of it. And, like, I didn't really read the entirety of the thing. I didn't really like the details, but I did read some of it. And, like, I just keep seeing, like, Ratbeard's name in, like, all caps, like, every time. And, like, the first thing that came to my mind was whenever people were doing that Digital Circus meme, where, spoiler alert to anyone who hasn't watched the Digital Circus, the amazing Digital Circus. Just mute, like, the audio for, like, I don't know, like, 5 seconds. Starting now. Yeah, so that moment where Kane turns evil, essentially, and is having, like, a whole monologue to himself. And all I keep thinking about was that specific meme that people were doing voiceovers over. And it's like, apparently a lot of people on Twitter are just voice actors. and are like really good. I don't disagree with some of the takes on fishing, but bro, the video was about minions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, okay, well, like, he's got some points, but like, what the fuck does that have to do with minions? We're talking about minions here. Damn, he hates you. It was a pretty funny comment though, for like reading some of it. It was a little funny. You think I'll do enough of just this? We'll see. Ooh. I swear if I see like 1 HP, I'm gonna crash out. I don't think it's 1 HP though. It's 117. Yeah. They got it, bro. You gotta believe. Is it sad that I kind of expected that to do a little bit more? Maybe I should blade. Actually, Nathaniel, I think you got it, right? I think you got it. With La Forest Lord. Oof. Oh yeah, I forgot you got dispelled. Bro, where'd the feedback channel at? Is it just gone? What? Dude, I swore that like literally this morning I was like talking in the feedback channel for a second for test room, and now it's just straight up gone. I mean, I know test room is over, but man, 'tis unfortunate. People had a lot to say. Honestly, Isabella got a cute stitch though. It's simple and to the point. Gotta respect it. My companion is the deadly Wyam. Brûlé Sucré. That one spell that I wished, you know, sticked with its name. Ooh, nice. I might have to farm in
Yo.
Christmas and July. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just trying
That's
to
good.
get my last Portal Apparel runs in before the day ends.
Yeah, honestly, like I've just been taking full advantage of it. I've been using it for like spell elements. I'm getting my lore spell
I kind of
elements.
forgot it was Portal Apparel until I saw your stream. I forgot it was like the last day.
Damn. I mean, I kind of get it, you know, having to do that like a lot of days. You know, eventually you're gonna end up forgetting it, but you're like, oh shit, it's kind of useful though. It's a little useful though.
Bro, I was gonna try to get the Regenerate Path B, but like I don't have a Beast Moon Hunter in my life, so I was like, bro, that's hard to get.
I wonder how it's like with Mayhem, because I think they made it where Hunt gets more spell elements than Mayhem, which like doesn't make sense to me, but like okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do Beast Moon for that because that's a really good double heal over time.
I agree. I use it on the character pretty often. You want me to use my storm setup for a storm set? Wait. You want me to use it? Wait, you want me using my storm setup or my storm setup? What's the difference? Are we talking about Wolf Stormblade versus just any Storm Wizard? Yeah, I use the Bath B on the you'll know. Just use whichever, surprise me. I use it on my Life Wizard and I love using it. It's actually pretty useful. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I was wanting to get it for Ghastly too, because it's apparently really good in Ghastly.
I also wanted to get the Life Boiler because that one is like a hidden heal over time, and I tend to use that with my Seraph spam. Like I'll literally just like round 1 I use Empowerment, and then like round 2 I'll just do the Boiler, get a pip back. Round 3 I just Seraph and I kill everything. Path B. Then I got the Onis. But before then, it was using that spell.
Yeah, and I feel like you kind of need it for support life as well. Like you can't have like a support set without it. Really, it's kind of like just a really good spell. But dude, when you do like the random event spell elements with the fortune points, you get like none.
Really?
Yeah, like I did like 500 of them, and like on one of my wizards, and then I got like 5 regenerates. And I was like, dude, that is like...
here's the thing, right? So my thing with the random event spell elements, like I think you could do that with lore spells because there's a lot of lore spells. Bro literally just wasted the fan. All right, bet. He just like used Dark Pact. All right, all good. So lore spell elements, you can do the random for if you have multiple wizards, because there's like a lot of really good lore spell elements, like lore spells that you want to upgrade potentially. For event spell elements, though, unfortunately, not every class is created equal with those. There are some schools that vastly are better than others when it comes to your event spell elements. I think the two that come to mind for me will probably be like Death for Monster Mash because of how insanely good that is for damage. And then Life has a couple of decent ones too. And then you have Myth who has Golem Taunt, and you're like, what the fuck? It's like, why is it even a spell?
I guess I do need the other, like the Golem spells to be Path B. I kind of wish that, like, when you unlock the spell, you unlock, like, a base version of all of the versions of the spell, and then spell elements were just purely an upgrade. Like, you don't need spell elements to actually change it.
No, that's fair. That would be nice. All right, GG's. I got nothing from that. All right. Oh, I got the ladies' fortune. Let's go, guys. We keep getting the money. Let's go.
I heard that's a really rare drop.
I know, it's insane.
About as rare
You
as
know-
the Sky Iron Hosta from Ares.
Yeah, I've been so lucky, bro. Like I got so many of these. Like, man, the luck is in the up and up right now. It's crazy. All right, so I think I have you added, right? Yeah, Dawson
Yeah.
and Storm Eyes. Let me.
Yeah, I'll teleport.
Dude, it is hard to see. I think we're in Ambrose realm.
Oh, there's a lot of people here, aren't there?
I know.
Wait. I'm on a loading screen of death right now.
Oh no.
Oh shoot, there is a lot of people.
I don't even
for the
see you,
last
bro.
day.
Dude, there are so many
Oh
people.
my gosh. Hey.
All right, I guess we could just join in without doing the team up because we already got 3 people. If there's a 4th person that joins, they're a lucky 4th person. No one's taking the offer? Nope. Just
No way.
3.
Should be good.
Yeah, we're fine. Kind of funny though. It's like, bro, you could have had a free run. But nah. All right, Nathaniel, let's see what you're cooking. What is he cooking today? Apparently, I had 2 options between the storm setup and the storm setup. I don't know what that means, but we'll see what he's cooking.
Oh wait, yeah, Tree of Strife is actually a good idea for this. This is just a... Yeah, well, I didn't even think about that. It's just like one person.
It's one
Most
person,
of
so
these-
you end up like not killing.
And I'm gonna put in Tree of Strife instead of Bunyip.
I
So
carry
that-
both, like a single target and like a Wallaroo spell, and just go from there.
It'd be good for that balance boss for sure.
Yeah. I think I might change one thing on my deck though. Probably gonna have like a potent feint or something.
Wait, where's Tree of Strife?
I wonder if I have feints on the TC. I don't think so.
There it is. Okay.
I have one, bruh. Yeah, man. That'll carry me through the game. That one feint on the TC side.
Dude, I need to get the wait, what's the name of the spell you just used? I forget the name of it. Oh my god.
Splash Watch?
Splash Watch, yeah, Splash Watch. I need to get spell limits for that. I need to make it a 5-pip because it's a really good hit.
It's very good. I was debating between going base or maybe like... I like the Path C, but I was like, you know, Reckon Eden kind of already does that job, even though the switch is a different mechanic, but at the same time, though, I'm like, I already got Reckon Eden for bypassing shields, you know? So I just went Path B. Damn, they really missed out on the free run. That's crazy. I feel like we could just all single target the freaking bounce dude to death. It's maybe. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe though.
How much health does he have?
Like 12k? 14, 12, 12,
Honestly,
14k?
we might be able to.
I don't even have my gear upgrades technically. Like I haven't really bothered farming Darkmoor that much.
Yeah, neither have I.
I just kind of went for my jewels and called it a day.
I used to be like so on top of gear, like I would get all my gear instantly, but then when Darkmoor came out, I wasn't playing Wiz, and then I started playing again like 4 months later, and I just haven't bothered to farm Darkmoor much. I just got the badge from Belauer.
Yeah, I got the badges, and then I was just like, all right, guys, we'll do farming later, and it's been like a few months now. And I can do it. I just decide not to.
It's better than the Nightmare Dungeon, at least.
Oh, real, dude.
Dude, poor people that did the Nightmare Dungeon, because like you spent all that time doing that, and now all of the gear is just upgraded now. It's like that Catacombs.
Pretty much. Although I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna feel pretty off, like not having the Catacombs gear because of how good it was. Just a tad bit off. Okay, he has 15k. Never mind. He's a little beefy.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna frenzy and then hit.
Yeah, I got you. I have a fire pip. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. Yo, how you doing, Burger? Welcome. Stopping by to ask, what's the deal? What the deal on Storm is? Some Death Wiz started flaming me when I was farming Zigzag. Is Zigzag good for Storm? I think maybe just a robe and that's it, right?
Yeah, the Storm Robe is the best at level 60 for free to play.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know if that's true because the Aquila Robe is there's those new Aquila robes. So
yeah, there is the
know.
Aquila robes, but at the same time, though, it's like if you ever bother farming it as of recent time to get the dust for it, you're a scrub. Ah. Honestly, dude, like the robe, I do remember the robe being pretty good. I always go for the robes on pretty much every class because like having that converted was nice for a while until you can. Because at the time, I don't think you were able to get TC for it till recently. But yeah, I guess Gorgon's pretty good too. I will say the wands are pretty good at that level. Yeah, a little bit of crit block and some damage. Not as much as Skyrim and Hosta, but it gives you a bit of everything, which is nice.
Dude, I'm not a fan of the enchanting your shadow spell with Dark Strike or whatever. I'm not a fan of that.
I'm not the biggest fan of that mechanic either. In fact, I'm not a fan of like shadow pips in general. I just feel like if there's any stat that I feel like should just go away completely, it's the shadow rating. Like just take it out. Just keep it at Arch Mastery or something. Make it to where you have to like actually get a shadow pip with Arch Mastery, and maybe have it where you get a school pip if you get the PvP version, so you don't end up spamming your shadow spells.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's just like shad rating is so useless, and you know, like there's some fights like this where you actually get it, but like most fights, it's not even relevant. Especially in later worlds, because it's like 5 turns until you actually get a shad.
Real.
And
oh my
like,
god, he's taking 10%.
Like, why am I gonna carry an extra card in my main deck over like, I don't know, like a buff or something?
Yeah,
just like on the off chance I get a shadow pip.
That's true. I've always said it should be part of Arch Mastery since we got that update for Arch Mastery.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Like if you can like change your shadow gauge to be a shadow pip or something, and then I don't know. I just think that they kind of overrate shad spells a little bit in PvE. Like they think they're
as in like the players or the developers?
The devs. Like the devs think they're more useful than they actually are.
Yeah. Definitely. So I enchanted my Feint as well, so I'm just gonna use a TC one. There you go.
And yeah, like you were talking about this earlier. I want to be able to put stuff inside again, like put hits and stuff. Because that's what I miss about being able to pre-enchant. Like I used to have like Stormlords and such in sideboard, and I wouldn't even need to like worry if I didn't like enchant my Stormlord, because I would have a pre-enchanted one inside.
Yeah. That sounds like a hot take. Honestly, I think that's kind of cold. Like, they're powerful, but like the problem with shadow hits is like the reliability isn't there. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, like if you can't really use them, then they're not powerful. or if it like hinders your, I don't know the name, like card reliability. I don't know. There's probably a better name for that. If it hinders that, then it's not as good.
What's PoP? It's Portal Apparel. It's just the abbreviation for Portal Apparel. Yeah, sorry about that, Pluto. I was just seeing like something that came from the mail. So I think I mentioned it here. I got injured at work, right? And I got like a glass cut. And so I had to go to like the hospital. I got like skin glue. It was potentially going to be like a $1,000 bill. Jeez. Just for straight up skin glue. Welcome to America. But got the workers' comp going through. Low key, if you ask me, I don't think I should have paid anything. But like the fact that I got this bill that's only like $100, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll just pay it. It's not a big deal. I've been waiting for it to come through.
You shouldn't have to pay in like the most rich country, bro.
Yeah,
that's
you
crazy.
Really shouldn't. But I mean, like, he just do regular.
Why did he bolt? Why did you insane bolt?
I was like, what is this?
Bro said, listen up, boss. Insane bolts. Dies.
I think that's what he meant about the storm setup. I think that's exactly what he meant. But yeah, I got the bill coming in. I was like, that's not bad. Like, I'm finally glad that it's over with because so much happened during that time. The other HR person just didn't do their job correctly, and I was like over here worried as fuck about what was gonna happen. And then the new HR comes in. He comes in clutch. So shout out to the new HR guy. He came in clutch for me to make sure the process was actually going on. And now it's like after months, right? Finally got the bill, and it's at least not as bad. So I'll take a minor W from it.
Yeah, not $1,000. That's crazy, bro. It's gonna be $1,000.
I know.
Ooh.
Should prompt you in my opinion, but props for you to be chill about it. You know, unfortunately, you just can't expect that much in America, at least not right now. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I did not expect that she was gonna go in by herself. Yeah, there was a person who added me like a level 50 or so. I think they were trying to enter a run with us.
Yeah.
Where'd they go? Well, they're gonna do a solo run.
Solo level 50.
We'll be back. We'll be back, mate.
Dude, you know those like those Wizard101 ads that have been like on like TikToks or whatever, like reels, Instagram reels and whatever. I found one of them on my personal account a couple weeks ago, and it was the first time I saw it, and I commented, what in the mobile game ad is this? And then bro, someone today replied to me and was like, you haven't heard of Wizard101? I'm like, bro doesn't know.
You don't know.
It was funny.
Nah, but yeah, I'm so glad that like this finally is over with, because like now I can actually like do my car payments without having to worry about this stupid bill. I've been doing car payments on time, but like I just haven't been like, okay, I wanted to be like super ahead of my car payments, but I can't do that if I have this bill in the back of my mind. It's like, well, what if this bill comes in? I gotta get ready to pay for it.
Yeah, hopefully eventually there'll be an actual healthcare system that works in the US, but it doesn't seem like it for at least the next 10 years.
I feel like here's my thing, right? My thing is like a lot of people tend to complain about like taxes and stuff, and don't get me wrong, like no one really likes to pay taxes or so, but like you need to think about it in the sense it's like if you were to at the very least guarantee yourself that you can go to like maybe like your normal health checkup or like a hospital visit and not have to pay like a arm and a leg, maybe even your house and the car, just so you can pay for everything that you had within that hospital visit, then like you may not mind having to pay that much, and in the long run you probably are going to be spending less money just by paying taxes than by paying the healthcare on your own.
Right. Or if it's just taxpayer funded, like I'm sure people would not mind paying a little bit more just to get healthcare.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just like having like a, you know, taxpayer kind of, you know, healthcare where it's like you don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like some people are like, oh yeah, but then that means I have to pay more in taxes. It's like, unfortunately, yeah, maybe just a little bit more, but think about that versus you accidentally hurt yourself while God knows whatever the heck you're doing, right? And then you have to go to the hospital and probably are paying like triple more than what you had to pay potentially in taxes.
Right. It's like you pay taxes for schools and for police officers and fire department. Like, bro, it's the same thing. There's not much of a difference.
We really need to look at Germany, in my opinion. It's crazy, man. Oh, speaking of other countries, though, have you seen that video that's been going around? It's like the Finland guy.
I have not. What is that?
Oh, it's like a Pride Month thing that people post all the time. It's like this guy from Finland's like, we just declared new rule that it's legal to be homo for free. I posted it in the general. Look, I'll tag you. Yeah, it's such a funny, like, really charming video. It's this video right here. This German guy. Like he's doing a presidential speech. I did look
at this briefly, yeah.
It's so good. It's so funny. Do you have if anyone has Twitter, I could show you guys the Twitter link at the very least.
Bro, is Twitter down right now? I just clicked on the link and it's like it's not working.
Yeah, it's this video. This video makes me laugh all the time. It's so charming. Very positive message.
Hell yeah. Like for free?
For free? Yeah, the comments are even funnier. Oh, your Twitter's hacked right now? Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate, mate. Even every time I think about it, unlocking it, I just get so lazy. That's fair. Apparently, okay, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I have realized that, like, for Twitter, every now and then, it keeps asking me to log in, which I found kind of weird. And I'm thinking, like, oh, did my Twitter get hacked and is trying to, like, get my information or some shit? So I don't log in. I just back out, and somehow I'm back on my Twitter account. It's weird.
Yeah, it's been making me log in a couple times too. Like I went on Twitter a couple weeks ago and it was like, enter your password, and I was like, bro, I didn't log out.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a leak. There might be. Oh, you know what? I just forgot. I forgot to switch pips. Yeah.
No, you got shade of musicology.
I feel like you got this. I feel like a lot of people get their accounts tampered with. I feel like that might be the thing. I really don't think that their security is that good on Twitter. I mean, honestly, that would be any social media site, but like Twitter specifically. Dude, I love that video so much, though. It is so good. For free! Everyone can be homo. For free. The pause. The pause before he says the for free part really sells it to me.
Dude, I was doing a raid yesterday. The Ghastly raid with like a new guild that's like running it for the first time. Like, bro, I don't know how people don't like do that raid without cheats. Like every
As in like the
every
boss
guild I've
design,
done it
or
with,
as in like cheats that benefit the player?
pretty much every guild I ran that with, someone is using like some form of cheat in that raid to make it a little bit easier. And then like in this one, they're not nobody's using it, and I'm like, bro, this is
Ooh.
so hard without it.
Eesh. Didn't he fire like all his cybersecurity team when he took over? He fired like half of it, I think. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just never
still
been
do
that into
not.
raids. I only just do like the I only did like the Dragonspire one when it first came out, because that was when I was in Cam Skill. I was like, oh, I want the robe, and then I got the robe. And then I just dip. I was like, yep, my service here is done. I got robe.
Why is
People
this
do that?
spell
Yeah,
a
people cheat raids almost
71%?
all the time. Not everyone, but like a lot of guilds I've heard do it. It's been quite a topic, but because of how small the population for raids are, like I don't think it makes it to the big news compared to other things. It just gets mentioned every now and then. It's like, if you know, you know.
I ain't snitching on anyone.
I ain't snitching. It'd be like that little thing with PayPal. It's like you commission an artist, and it's like, oh, you know your real information, the artist and yourself. You just pretend like you didn't see it.
Bro, why is the Keeper of the Flame, that path, why is it 71%? Why couldn't it be 70?
Someone explained it to me that like essentially what they did is like they just took it in the calculation and they rounded. Apparently I don't know, like they rounded down by like a decimal point or something like that. So instead of like getting like an extra 10, you get a 1% because you're dividing it by like 7. Because it includes balance.
Bro,
It's
just
weird.
make it 70.
Yeah, it's like some sort of like coding thing. It's a coding thing.
That is so weird.
People were using cheat engine in raids. I think it's more like Demios, no? Whatever it's called.
People use Deimos.
Deimos. Well, I'm not sure if like using those cheats will be required, but I guess for some of it is. I'm not sure. I don't do raids, so I wouldn't know. I stay away with it like the plague. No homo is wild. Listen, it's the thought that counts. He was being supportive.
Oh, I did like no damage.
Oh, that just like that like brings a smile to my face seeing that video, because it's just so like, you know, it's just there. He's got the charm. His heart's in the right place. Exactly. Remember, for free. In here, you gotta pay like a $10 monthly subscription. In Finland, for free.
The Pride Month subscription.
Yup. Okay, can I just say something? I actually don't like the Pride merch this year. I actually got their Pride merch last year. I love their last year's one. You know, the one with like
Wait,
the horse.
KIs?
Yeah, I bought the Pride shirt, like the horse plushie. It's a really cool shirt, Pride based. But like,
I didn't
you only
see
can't,
that.
you only see can't tell unless you actually read the shirt. Like, it's Pride based, and it's like really cool. I liked it a lot, so I bought it. But this one, it's like smiley faces,
Plushie.
and then a new
Oh wait,
plushie.
which one?
There's a shirt
Oh, I see it. I'm looking at their Twitter right now.
for free, bro. Yeah, for free in Finland. I love that so much. It's so good. Yeah, but I'm not a fan of the merch this time of year.
Hey, unicorn mount's pretty cool though. Although it's literally just a reskin, so I don't know.
You gotta go? All right, I'll see you later, Booga Boy.
Dude, they need to give us 7 pip and a scroll pip spells that are AoEs.
One thing I mentioned is like, I feel like what they should do low key, since we get 5 pips now, like just kind of guaranteed, like you get like an extra power pip from your deck or so. Maybe you should have it where one of your pips is like your actual own school pip. So like if you're a myth, you get a myth pip or so. If you're a life pip, and then the other one will be the pip that you chose or something like that when you start off.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think a good way to do that would be like making it so that there's like a new what's it called, like a jewel socket or whatever, like a new shape, and you can just remove the power pip from wands, and then like you can pick
That's kind
a
of
school
cool.
pip from a jewel.
You know what time it is? Does he clutch it up, chat? Here, have some. Since I haven't come. We're just expecting an L here, but we'll see. Oh, never mind.
Oh, he hit it.
He hit it.
Wait, a second time's the charm. Insane bolt Dorber.
All right, that's my last run for today. Thanks for the runs. No problem. Ouchie. Yeah, I was expecting that the update was going to be today. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, test room done. So update today. No.
I heard something that it's going to be on like tomorrow afternoon or something.
I mean, it's not like I'm expecting much from the update. We kind of already got an idea what's going to be there.
I'm dreading them removing the exclusive pets. I might do some hatches on all my wizards today.
All right, how many more runs do I have? I think I have a total of, 6 runs. Yeah. So
I got 2 left on this wizard.
I got 6 left for this guy. I guess this time around, yes, do team up.
All right.
All right, so I'll let you know. All right, right now.
Hey, there we go.
Hell yeah. It's pretty quick. So yeah, that level 50 person, I think they just gone. Yeah, there she is. They just left. I was like, all right. I thought she was gonna like, you know, back out or something. It's like, oh, just wait to see if people actually join the next time, and nah, she just went in. She's built diffy. She's gonna solo the entire thing.
Bro, how funny would it be if we got into a team up with 2 other professor's assistants?
I wonder if there's actually anyone else that is professor's assistant that is streaming Wiz right now. I think there is a couple actually. I think Wicked Mom is streaming it.
I used to have every professor's assistant, or not everyone, but like most of them added. But when Spark first gave us the badge, but I think now there's a lot more, so I don't have everyone added.
Damn. It's because we used to do like the hangout thing where it's like that, and then also like if you were doing per se the badge. The badge of honor, or I don't know what you want to call it. Like you just kind of give people the badge. It's like, oh, that's all. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why they stopped it. They pretty much let that program die. That's kind of
It's honestly been kind of in silence for that program, which is very unfortunate. One thing I will say, chat, is like you are not missing out of anything other than like the badge. If you're like, you know, not in extra credits, like you're not missing out anything. It's been pretty much a dead program for a while. Yeah, I don't see any EC people that I know of doing Portal Apparel right now. Wicked Mom, I think, ended their stream like a while back. They were like the only one I know. Perhaps maybe on the YouTube side, and I just do not know. Hey, but I'm glad to be able to help you, Nathaniel, getting your runs in. Oh, I forgot. You get like a heal over. Wait, no, this is the one with the blade.
Forget that this spell still casts even if it died. That's so dumb, bro. Why does this still cast?
Yeah, get your blade, bro. Get your over-exaggerated blade. Did any of y'all used to get free packs? Yeah, we did get to get free packs. We also used to get crowns until someone decided to abuse that.
His name rhymes with Bozo.
Real.
Yeah, now they're like, I'm sure they're like so careful about giving away crowns codes to creators now, which really sucks.
Yep. Honestly, they're careful with even giving like creators, you know that new system that they had? I forgot the name of it, but it's like a system where you can like ask them like, hey, can you give like so-and-so for like an event I plan doing kind of thing? I'm not even sure if anyone actually got a yes from them for anything. Because I know Cookie tried asking at the time and they just told him no.
What did Cookie
For
try
his
to ask for?
giveaway. He wanted like a bit of crowns for like helping in his finance side for his, I think, 100,000 crowns giveaway or something. Or 1 million crowns giveaway. Where he was just giving away packs and stuff to players. On Pirate and Wiz. And they were like, nah. And then like it wasn't even that. He literally mentions like afterwards is like, oh, if possible, like if that can't be done, if you can at the very least promote the stream if I make the post. And they said no.
Dude, I got pulled in right away. I didn't even need to go in a second.
I'm fast. I'm quick.
Sorry, I'll get a shad next.
We're gonna do our very best here. Boom. But yeah, I think because like this is when he gave us the news about it on the Discord, and that's when we all promoted his event.
I feel like I remember something about that, but that was like a couple years ago, wasn't it?
No, that was like last year, I think.
Well,
that was probably like last year. Yeah,
maybe that's not. Maybe not then. I know Cookie likes to do events, so maybe I'm thinking of something else.
yeah, that was like last year. Like it happened last year where he was doing it. I think it was like during the holidays, and like Ki didn't even want to promote his thing, and
I was
we
not
decided
playing
to
Wiz
promote
at that
with him.
time.
Yep. This spell is too good, man. I need to max it out. I'm like close to maxing it out. I'm like less than 100 spell limits away.
Oh yeah, Myth has the boost. Shoot, I should have hit. I didn't even realize that was gonna do 15k.
I don't even got good stats, bro. We don't even know if that hit high end or
Damn,
not.
I really should have hit. My bad.
63, bro. Oh, it would have been funny if he healed himself, but nah, he was like, let me heal this Mander who's at full health already.
I'm pretty sure he survived at 68 health. You were 1 damage away from something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely gotta like work on that video later today if I can. I think after this, and I'll go eat. I'll probably, and after the gym, like hopefully I'll have like some time in between to just like edit that video, because I need to make it.
Hey, you get it out tomorrow, then it will be, you know, for the new update.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I've already got the cuts and everything. I'm not gonna lie though, not the biggest fan of my commentary in it for some of it, because I feel like, you know, there are times where I just tend to ramble on and I just have to cut it out.
Yeah, I feel you.
But overall, I think it came out pretty good. I just need to like, one thing I gotta do, that I just don't do and I really should, make like custom edits or so where I can just reuse them, because I tend to use some like similar edits, but like instead of having a custom edit, I have to make it by scratch, and it's just not ideal doing it that way. Be good if I just had it as a custom thing where it's like I could just plug and play it.
Wait, can you TC Faint Brûlé Sucré or?
Oh, I don't even have TC Faint.
I'm just gonna hit and see what happens because I got a
So
shad.
the worst that can happen is that if somehow they manage to survive, then like bro just like kills Brûlé Sucré probably, because he like drains him a bit. Also, I think you probably will kill Brûlé Sucré though, because we just
Yeah,
double
probably.
fainted.
Which one of them?
He did
Which
a
one of them can
TC.
you not faint? You can't faint the crab dude.
You just can't faint the crab dude, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the crab dude would eventually just decide to transfer the trap, like the feint, from himself to Brûlé Sucré. Or I think if you don't hit after, I think round 3, he'll just use like a Dark Pact or something. And that removes it. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. You still killed though.
Still got him though. Just gotta kill crab dude.
That's a nice thing with your Tempest. Hell yeah. That's 65%.
Dude, Sign of Musicology is such a good spell just for it to be locked behind Need in a Shadow Pip.
Mm-hmm. It kind of sucks that I just rarely use my shad hits, because like I just don't rely on it for good reason. But like I was just like, bro, these are nice looking spells though.
Right?
The fact that I didn't crit that is crazy.
Alright, I think I got one more run in my storm before I'm out of credits.
All good. Ooh, I got energy boots. Let's go.
Oh, this drops energy gear?
Yeah, the pixie gear. It's not as good as Green Warden's, but it's decent.
Damn, I have not gotten a single piece of energy gear yet.
Dude, I think I got at least one on the Life Wizard, and low-key, I might make an exception and just give these other pieces on the Life Wizard, because might as well. It's not going to be used any other time.
Alright, I'm ready to end the team up whenever you're ready.
All right, let's do it now.
Oh, I got instant.
Same. Only question is, did we get the same team? Yes. The answer is
good.
yes. Okay, after this is like, what, 4 more runs after this run? Pretty good, pretty good. Bruh. I just double clicked for no reason.
Yeah, I'll just switch over to like my myth or something after this run.
Alright, all good. The Summer Scroll of Fortune, where you get to look like Xerxes. I want
Oh,
to
is that the
like it, but it
cosmetic?
looks kind of stupid.
Wait, I gotta look at that. I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, that mount is kind of dope though, but unfortunately, it's probably gonna be a rental.
I don't know why they don't just make it a per mount in the Stroll of Fortune.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta work for
Like,
it.
right? Like you're paying paying the
you
crowns
technically
anyways.
can get it without having to work for it, but that just means you have to spend more money to get it. So like, yeah, I don't see why it's not permanent.
Right. Probably make people want to buy the Stroll of Fortune more. Like I would start thinking about it if they had per mounts in it.
Same, dude. Wait, what's the mount? Let me show you. Try not to like show my stream info or anything like that. Let's see. There you go, right here. So I think this thing right here is probably your mount. It's like a swirly thing.
Oh, that's a sick mount, bro.
Too bad, it's likely a
Wait.
rental.
Why do they do that, dude? Putting that in the, oh my god, that is way too cool of a mount not to have permanent, bro.
Yeah, literally though. Here's the other stuff as well. You know, I'm not a fan of the, I mean, it's not terrible, it's not great. I just really like the mount. That's kind of it. Again, if it wasn't a rental, like, this will do numbers. Yeah, that's the mount for those who are interested. Too bad it'll be a rental, most likely.
Man, I'm actually upset about that, bro.
They just hate money. my small multi-million dollar indie company hates money.
I feel like if King's Isle just shifted away from the you need membership to play the game, like to actually quest and everything, and just had membership still, but it was like member benefits and like a bunch of other stuff that you get, their model would still work. It wouldn't change a thing. Like what if instead of you pay membership and you get access to all the worlds are free, and then you pay membership, but then all the member benefits like double gardening and double pet XP and all that are permanent.
Yeah.
But I'm still paying for membership in that sense, because like I ain't losing out on all those.
I mean, double pet, like, that's their moneymaker right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit with you. I
All
think
right.
we'll kill.
I don't know. It's like one of those. It's like we just will never know, kind of situation.
Because they're never gonna do that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You might just end up killing him with just that alone.
How much is doing? Oh yeah.
17 handy. They sort of did that with the Switch version of Wiz, where if you just pay $20, you get the entirety of Orc. That's a pretty good price for Orc 1, by the way. Wiz, they just did that with PC, honestly.
Yeah, like the problem, what they need to do is they need to add that from console over to PC, and also made it so that there's an Arc 2 pass, Arc 3 pass, and whatever.
Best I could do is give you
shad.
a best I could do is give you a world skip elixir.
The 20 ain't even that bad of a deal. Pretty sure 20 is less than the amount it actually costs in crowns to unlock all of Arc 1.
Interesting. I made a short about it as to how much Arc 1 costs. I'm not sure if they changed a few things though.
Pretty sure the game, like every single area, if you bought them all, it costs over 300. Which is crazy. Like, this game is not worth that much.
But you probably spent that amount of money anyway.
Yeah.
You probably
True.
already did. Damn, pretty close.
You know, I wouldn't mind if they made it so you could get like a shad guaranteed on the first turn, but then like your backlash, if you don't actually feed the pact, it does like 75% of your health or something like that. Like there's a ton.
Yeah. Thanks for playing. Was my last run of this. WW. Congratulations, y'all. No way. Oh, actually, that's not energy gear. Yeah, it's not energy gear. I was about to say, I was like, no way, I got the energy hat. I got like the main set of energy.
I'm 50 away from finishing the event. On that storm. I just have to get the ones from tomorrow morning.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let me switch over.
I am now just 4 away to finish it on the Myth Wizard.
Credits. I got 7 on my myth. What are you still in Ambrose?
It might be. You want me to switch rooms?
No, you're good. If we get into the team up, I'll just add you in there. All right, just let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay, join now.
Hey, got it.
Nice. Myth, myth,
3
myth.
myths. There we go. Yeah, dude, I definitely need to upgrade my splash watch. It's only 4 pips.
Myth power. W. Four more runs. Splash Squatch and Splash Squatch. And a Drop Bear Fury. We have a Storm Wizard here. Actually, I think I've seen it. Yeah, I think I've seen it before. I think I ran with this guy before today.
Wait, is he a storm, like, dual scrolling into death, or is he a death dual scrolling into storm?
That's a good question. It's been a really smooth experience doing this on my myth compared to my life, because I can actually hit.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't even want to do this on my ice, because if I get into a team where there's no hitters, then oh god.
It's not even the fact that there'll be like no hitters. It's more the fact that like if I'm a low level and everyone else is low level, and like let's say we had a situation of like the, you know, the whatchamacallit, the poison lover, then we would be in deep trouble.
I'm just waiting for Sinbad because I want to farm the rock mount from this.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna have the secret boss available. That one I do feel like you may want to have a team with you, because I wonder if people are actually gonna be down to do the secret boss. Actually, maybe if they make it a point thing, maybe. I think that's what they did whenever they last run it. It's like they made it was like, oh, get yourself some extra points by like, you know, doing the secret boss of Sinbad.
Yeah, I kind of wish that you could always like farm. Like, I wish there was a permanent dungeon in the Portal of Peril, but then the Portal of Peril event only comes once a month. But you could always do whatever dungeon is there.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. And then
Bro,
they
last
just have
time I
every
farmed
single
Sinbad
gauntlet.
Portal, I got like 3 rocks. That's crazy.
Wait, have they had Sinbad Portal of Peril since it came back?
Not since it came back, but whenever it first ran, yes. Because I think at the time it was glitched, and like I believe you were able to do like 2 of the secret bosses at the same time.
So what they've had?
Tis a
Sinbad,
buggy mess.
They've had Sinbad, Great Clock, Grand Tourney, Spiral Cup, and Fantastic Voyage. Is that all?
Yeah, so far.
Kind of hope they do the new gauntlet.
That's what I was hoping
That'd be nice.
too. I think the new gauntlet would be kind of annoying to do though.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Because then you'll have people
And
that
Forbidden
will,
Library. They would be kind of annoying to do.
you'll have people that don't really know how the mechanics work of it, and then
That's why I
just,
tagged
like,
Nerdy
go to
Birdie.
the-
I was like, yo, I got like a proposition for you for like content, because like she does guides and everything. I was like, you should like every Portal of Peril, you should like make a guide. Like you should just have the guide like ready on the go.
Real. Is Brittany gonna faint? Wait, why is she not? Does she have potent? Yeah, I think you still kill either. I think we still kill either way, so we're fine.
Wish they brought back Portal Para Dungeon where the crab duplicates himself 8 times. Yeah, they're never bringing that back. Something that benefits the player? Nah.
Hey, Frenzy, I gotta hear what you think of my Myth Stitch. I gotta get the review from the
Yeah, let me
Stitch
see.
reviewer.
Honestly, I really like it. I really do.
I love
Are you using the
Myth Stitches.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, the one from what is it, an Imperia or so, right?
Yeah, the
Imperial
Paradox Wand.
Paradox Wand. Using like the whole, what's it, like the Fable? I'm not sure what that's called. Fabled gear, right?
I think so. It's the one from the Forbidden Library.
Yeah, that goes hard.
I think it's wait. I think it's actually called the plot armor.
Plot armor, yeah, that's hilarious. A Forbidden Library portal apparel will be sick, yeah, until people don't know how to do the puzzle. Then they rage quit because they don't know how to do the puzzle. Hey guys, but the endorsements feature, man, that will save all of us. Now we know who to run portal apparel with. Speaking of which, I want each and every one of you to endorse Richard Unicorn Collar for Portal of Peril.
Bro. Brittany is stealing my feints.
It's protected. Yeah. It's protected feint.
The only feint I have in my deck is protected feint. So
I should do that. I should probably do that. Because every time I keep enchanting my feint, and then afterwards I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot someone else could just pull in feint, and then I just do nothing but pass.
Well, I'm saying it'd be nice to be able to put a lot of stuff in sideboard.
Yeah, I know. Plus 1,000 with social credits? Hell yeah.
So does the endorsements actually do anything for you, or is it just like, oh cool, you've been endorsed?
So from the update notes, it was saying that in the endorsement feature, the obvious thing is that it will be shown to other players when you do like team ups and stuff. But the main thing you get by endorsing people is like some extra points for the Scroll of Fortune. Not much, but you get some. I think it's like 1 point or something.
Yeah, I'm turning off that pop-up as soon as the update comes out, because that is gonna annoy me every time I do like a dungeon. And it's like, well, do you want to endorse this person? I'm like, no, bro. I don't
It's like,
want to
nah,
endorse anyone.
good. I'm good, brother.
Oh, I have a TC feint for Brulee.
Okay, bet. I got the AoE ready. I know Bobcat was trying to do this on like a ton of characters. I'm like, I'm not sure how you did it, bro. And not lose your mind.
If I had the time, I'd probably do this in all 7 of my wizards, but
Yeah, same.
I ain't got that time. I ain't got that time.
Even if I have more free time, like, I would rather just do something else right now. Like, no offense, but I would just rather do something else. I'll be like, 2 is like a good amount. You know, you get a good bit. It's like, maybe if I had like max wizards, I would probably consider it. Maybe. But there are some I just don't want to do at all. Like, I think the clock one was the prime example of one I just didn't want to do, because I already knew people were going to mess up.
Because you need to actually be locked in for that one, I'm pretty sure, right?
You had to actually clock the boss, I think. Otherwise, if you defeat the minions but not the boss, or actually, I'm not sure how the way it works, but you had to like defeat someone before, otherwise she revives everyone. Something like that. But yeah, you do have to like pay a little bit more attention to it.
Hmm. Hey, Brittany's Stitch is kind of goated too. For this
Yeah,
run.
I like it. Okay, let me see. Battle form. Oh, yeah. I guess the revive chi is something new because it doesn't get mentioned in Final Bastion.
Oh damn.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
'cause
like
they-
if you kill her but not the mobs, I think then she revives everyone.
I didn't even do the Great Clock, but my brother was complaining about the team ups for it.
Richard was kind of crashing out a little bit, or rather, he was like laughing it off. But it just seemed miserable.
Yeah, at least like this one, and then like Spiral Cup, and some of the other ones aren't too bad, like Fantastic Voyage.
Yup. All right, three more, and we are done.
Hey, I'm sitting on the team up screen whenever you're ready.
Okay, sounds good. Now. That was fast.
No.
No. Maybe a little too fast.
Bro,
Did
the
you get a
team ups are
different?
so quick. Like what happened is you got an instant team, and then I was able to check it, and I clicked on it, and I saw that I was by myself, and then immediately I'm in a team. Like, how are they this quick? Man.
Dude, the when I started, it was relatively slow. It seems like these guys know what they're doing at least, though, so it shouldn't take too long. All right,
Yeah, I
fight
think
one, pretty
my
much
one will
done.
be fine, hopefully.
Well, this is the easy part. You know, we gotta get through the balance guy at least. That makes or breaks runs. Part of me is kind of glad that the drops are kind of not necessarily nerfed, but like the quantity isn't there, so I don't like fill up my backpack super fast. But like the important drops are there.
Yeah. I wish that this one dropped them out.
Does it not?
I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I could have sworn there was like
I didn't think
a
it does.
jousting horse or something like that.
Hey, if that is a mount from this, that's sick.
Yeah, let me take a look. Grand Tourney. Pretty sure there's like a jousting horse. I'm pretty sure that's part of the drop rates, maybe. I heard the Hydra was dropping from in there, but it's not intentional. Very interesting. How are you doing, by the way, Donray? Hopefully you're doing well.
Dude,
Yeah,
give me
I
a
mean,
Hydra mount.
I would assume you at least get like the jousting horse that's within the bundle. I don't know. I could be wrong. Reagents, pet snacks, Jeeds, seeds, treasure cards. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe no mount. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they all dropped mounts.
Well, I've been pretty lucky at the very least getting the energy gear. What fight are you in right now?
Sir Dunk the Tall.
Oh, same. Yeah, upgrading that splash squash was a great move.
Yeah, I just had to farm the Spirit of Ignorance for those spell elements for it.
I'm not too far away from like maxing it out. And then obviously Cat Bandit. You know, I wouldn't mind having Cat Bandit on my characters because that could be useful for some fights. Bro, this ping has to be the worst thing ever.
Yeah, you ahead of me right now. We're still on the third dunk fight.
All good, man. They just know how to feint, bro. Like, what can I say? I love that Splash Squatch is both the best 4-pip and 5-pip single hit myth spell. It's crazy. It's so solid. You know, I should have put it higher on the list the more I think about it. I don't think it would have saved it though. In terms of a like my dungeon rankings, because like I think the thing that made the ranking I had for Spirit of Ignorance is really low was the fact that Berry Surprise exists.
Oh my gosh.
It's so bad.
I didn't even realize this guy summoned a minion if he survived. Oh no. Oh no.
Damn, bro, you seem to be struggling. We already in final fight.
Dude, that minion has 6,000 health.
Oh fuck! How am I stuck?
Oh no.
I got stuck by hay. I was trying to like set up a deck.
Yeah, my run ain't going too well.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Debating if I should like, should I just hit or maybe should I just like, maybe I should blade first. Yeah, I think I should blade first. Then I hit immediately. I would carry Orthoris, but I'm just like, it's a little expensive, you know. Gotta use something a little quicker. I really love this Darkmoor robe. I kind of wish you could dye it a little bit more though, but I'll take what I can get. Actually, I don't think you could dye it at all. It just came, yeah, from the bundle. But it was the perfect color for what I needed, or rather wanted. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think no, I want to see my boots, but I think the boots are the holiday, the Yuletide one, if I remember correctly. For the Stitch.
There's no way that we just got stunned. Dude. Oh my gosh, this run.
That's crazy, bro.
You're about to finish the final boss and I'm still in one of the mobs.
Oh man, that's rough, man. We're already
you can just go ahead and do the next run. By the time you're done with it, I'll probably still be in this one anyways.
That would be hilarious if I just got 2 runs done.
We haven't even gotten to a boss fight yet, dude.
You haven't gone to the balance dude yet?
No.
That's kind of sad. You do got a sick fit, gives Phantom of the Opera vibe, especially with the coat. Well, the idea I had for this was supposed to be like Joker from like Persona 5. It used to be like an Akechi Stitch, like the one I have on my PNG model. Yeah, I love the Stitch though. It's sick. I see it now. Yeah.
Dude, I made a light Yagami Stitch with that one raid robe from Ghastly, and it was
Ooh, that's
sick,
kind of fire, dude.
From my death. Dude, I was thinking about renaming my Death Wizard to Death Note.
You can do that?
Yeah.
That's actually an option.
Yeah, you can have your last name be Death Note.
That's actually pretty fire. All right, we'll be right back for a quick sec.
I wish you guys could have seen my screen for that fight, bro. Praying this balance ballast goes better.
Balance boss goes worse. All right, let's see how we're doing. How we're doing. We are currently at 300 points, which means 2 more runs.
I think I'm gonna kill this one.
Run. I'm gonna do a quick run real quick.
Yeah. Just wait for you for the final one.
Oh, that'd be so funny. I think you'll make it. I think you'll make it way before I finish this. I have faith. I have faith.
Maybe we'll get done at the same time.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I'm a little stupid. I forgot I switched my pips. Oh well. Yeah, I guess you're gonna get a drop bear fury instead.
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to get multiple scroll pips in the first turn, like different ones.
Yeah, it's cause like it's kind of annoying that the spells that you may want to use, chances are they both require a school pip. So specifically Waluru AoEs and any of the Lord Master spells.
Yeah. Like, no, I wouldn't mind if just all wands had a socket like that. You can just like say, all right, I'm gonna put a fire scroll pip in this wand, and then you get a fire scroll pip, and then whatever you choose as your main scroll pip from your deck. You get both of them.
I'm just gonna not carry potent this time because I feel like people just already have the potent trap ready, and then the time I don't do that, someone's gonna carry the non-potent trap and like, damn it, should have carried the potent. Right, I feel like it may just make me hit her. We'll see though. I'm in the second mob fight. Or second quote-unquote elite. Okay, these are AoE spammers, all right? So, can go relatively quick, I guess. That's why you'll always carry TC feints? Yeah, but like, for some reason, I don't have any. I literally used my one TC feint that I had. I mean, I could always go to the bazaar, but chances are they probably don't have any TC feints. The new bazaar
TC feints for my EMPs.
Yeah, but I don't have. I have EMPs, just not on this character.
I have them on my fire. I sometimes just trade them over.
I wish I could just trade TC. through the same account and not just get a different account to trade and then trade back.
Like, it's so complicated, but just let us put them in the shared bank.
All I'm saying, bro, the TC val sounds kind of nice right about now. Especially with Decathlon, dude. Oh my god.
They said that they didn't want to add the TC vault because they didn't want to like encourage hoarding, but people are going to hoard their TCs anyways, whether you add that or not.
That's what people do with every Decathlon. Every Decathlon, people are hoarding. Because like they know the moment that Decathlon goes live, they're not getting any TC.
Right, dude. Like people, I remember watching like a dev diary or something, and then I think it was Ratbeard, but it might have been someone else. He was like explaining, "Oh, we should just let." He's like Voldemort, bro. He's the boogeyman, bro. But no, he was like explaining, "Oh no, we need to give players a thing to use their TCs on instead of letting them hoard them." And I was just like thinking, dude, like all Decathlon did was make it so people hoard more and just make it so that TCs are way more valuable to keep and hold on to.
I hate having to ask that this question because it always comes off like a little dishonest, but like, did you just genuinely play your game? Because like, I feel like if you play your game, you would know that that's not the case.
Right, like people aren't gonna just start using all of their TCs on Decathlon. They're gonna save them.
Exactly. I unintentionally hoard them because I just never use any. No, that's the thing as well. But then, like, the moment you don't have them, then you want to use them.
Dude, and then it's also the decision to make Azoth the treasure card. Like, why did you decide to make Azoth the treasure card if you don't want people to hoard their TCs? Let's just add a new thing to make into a
hoard.
I don't know. Yeah, a new thing
because you need a ton to do anything.
Right.
Also, why is hoarding a problem? Like, no, stop accumulating wealth.
Well, yeah, people are gonna hoard in this game no matter what. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
It's a mindset, bro. Hoarding's a mindset, guys. If you want to hoard, just don't.
Right. It's just like some of the updates they come out with make no sense to me because it's just like they're going backwards for no reason because it doesn't actually affect anything with their, like, I don't know, monetary system.
Yup. Yeah, this is not the best runs, but it hasn't been the worst. It's just that, like, there's a lot of AoE spam, which, like, don't get me wrong, that will get you places, but, like, you could probably go a little faster if you didn't do AoE spam.
Yeah, I was able to finish my run on time, thankfully.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. We're at the balance boss, I think, now. Damn, these guys are fast.
They locked in.
I know. And they're double fainting. No way. But making Azoth the TC enabled it to be traded and easily bought at Gamma's trading post? Yeah, man, just more hoarding, guys. Guys, we don't want hoarding as we promote more hoarding.
And they don't like Gamma's trading posts, so it just doesn't make any sense.
Then they added Azoth and guilds, which requires thousands of for some island. Bro, I'm still trying to figure out why I can't craft a key. Like a gold skeleton key for raid, like the raid portal, but with like a gold skeleton key. We tried doing like a introduction to raids, thinking that that was the thing that was keeping us from doing it. That didn't work. People were saying it's because of a badge for King Boar, which is stupid because I literally did a live stream doing King Boar. So obviously that didn't work. So we're still figuring it out. And some of us are assuming we have to upgrade the crafter. That could be the thing.
Yeah, that's probably, if I were to guess, that'd probably be it. Because I can't imagine it'd be like a badge requirement.
The problem is the game doesn't tell you.
Right.
You know, in most games, they will tell you why you can't do something. But I guess Wiz is a special one. Also, I don't think the first death guy did anything to buff me. And we just fell short.
KI was really like, we don't like that there's an Empower black market, so let's make another black market.
Azoth black market, the new currency.
It just doesn't. They don't make no sense sometimes, bro.
Dude, what is wrong with my game? Hello? What the hell? Oh, there's my mouse. I was like, where'd my mouse go? It went to a different monitor and I just lost it. I was like, where did it go? Can't do anything. Hello?
It's kind of crazy that every single Wiz update that's come out, probably in the past like few years, you can always point to a negative in every single one of them.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I was saying that it's kind of sad that every Wiz update that's come out in the past few years, there's always like a negative thing they've done that like hurts players for no reason in it, and like for most games that's not the case.
And a lot of those things as well is kind of low key as well. It's like,
Right.
oh, the update's pretty good, but there's this one thing that like no one noticed until it's too late. That like, oh, well, that's in the game now, I guess.
Right, dude. Like the exclusive pets, bro. Like the update was fine. Like they could have just released it and it would have been chill, and there was literally no complaints. I had no complaints with the summer update, but now they had to do that, and now it's like, well, part of me doesn't want that update to come out, you know?
And then, like there was like the thing where it's like, oh, well, there's the you can use multiple spell paths now, but the side catch was, oh, well, now you can't refund anymore.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks, dude. Dude, I just found someone with the mount you were talking about, the genie mount.
Oh yeah,
It's so much aura, bro.
pretty cool. Pretty cool
Dude,
looking.
I want that mount so bad. Hey, if King Zhao put this in the crown shop instead of putting it behind Stroll of Fortune and then only having a temporary version of it, I would have actually bought the mount. But nah, they don't want money.
The only thing I was pretty disappointed by is like in the summer update, I was expecting at the bare minimum something about like people had issues with the no reset option being like training points. It's like, hey, we don't have enough training points. You could have just cooked up something where you get like a badge for an extra training point or something. Like maybe certain side quests will give you more training points. Like, I don't know, maybe if you do like some of the Arc Force side quests, you get some training points, kind of like they did with legendary socket wrenches, extra spell elements, etc., etc. But nothing. There just wasn't anything done from the previous updates issues with the whole no reset situation.
I think there's an argument to be made that they just do away with training points and just let you train whatever. Because you're still limited by the amount you can put on your deck. Maybe one day we'll get an update that's just good and doesn't have any negative thing attached to it.
Typically a world update, but even Darkmoor had some issues too.
The shads. Like, why
it was
is it a separate
shads,
spell element?
What is it? The Age Ichor? Honestly, it was the implementation of Ichor in the first place. Like, there was no need for that.
Dude, I'm glad that I don't even know what that is because I wasn't playing Wiz at the time. Like I can imagine that would have been
back
terrible.
then all you needed was like the outsider relics. That's what they did in Test Realm, and that was it. Which was a boss material, and like you need like the general world material, which will be Ichor. But then they introduced a new reagent known as Age Ichor, and that was what you needed instead of Ichor.
Dude, that's so... Wait, so they made it so you needed the rare drop on Ichor. That would have been so dumb, bro. 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Literally. But yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know what that was, because that was like a whole conversation where it's like people worked hard to get all that stuff and then for nothing. And my argument was like, okay, why did you even bring this reagent in the first place? You had a fine recipe of just a world reagent that you can just get anywhere within the world, and then the boss reagent, and then that's it.
Right.
But they wanted to introduce something new that was rare.
Well, I'm glad that I did not have to. I did not do farming back then, because that would have been rough.
Okay, the final fight is low-key a little rough.
Dude, you know what I was thinking? Like, if Kinza was given the opportunity, they would give Mr. Beast spell teasers before like half of us in extra credits.
You wouldn't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
If Mr. Beast was like, "Hey, give me
like,
spell
what the fuck is
teasers," they
this?
would give him every one of them. They would give him every single one of them, dude.
That's crazy.
The bro don't even play the game.
They'll manage to give one to Almond. They'll find a way. Oh, finally. Not the best run, not the worst one. This was just kind of average-ish run.
Just got one more.
All right. One more. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have you added.
Yeah, I'm just waiting by the grand tourney.
Oh, not the loading screen, please. Thank you. All right, I'll let you know. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, now.
I got instant.
Yeah, same. But did we get same team though? No.
Damn it.
Wait, did we? No, we did. We did.
Wait,
No,
we did. Okay. Nice.
I was expecting like the professor's assistant badge, but I kind of forgot that you don't have that on this character.
It'd be nice if I could have it on my myth.
Honestly, though.
Although I'd probably get it on my life wizard if I could have it on another wizard, because
Oh, I forgot to switch pips again. Yeah, that's what other.
the main 2 wizards I use are my storm when I'm hitting, and then life for support.
Unironically, I think my next main wizard could potentially maybe be my storm, but I don't know. Because I have a bunch of wizards that are higher level, but like I'm really enjoying the storm hybrid combo of like storm and death. It's so busted.
Yeah, like the dual scroll with death is like pretty cracked.
Extremely useful because like I always had the worry that like at the higher level worlds, like I'm gonna have a survivability issue. It's like, okay, well, just do death school, I guess, and then that will solve your problem. Because you're not getting any healing. You get like the worst healing out of all the classes for some reason. That was always weird to me. Like I kind of understand it to an extent where it's like, okay, well, you're like a hitting school, right? But at the same time, though, even though you're a hitting school, well, you have heal overtimes as part of your identity for some reason.
They shoehorn that in, bro. They said
Yeah, they just kind of shoehorn that.
There was one spell with a heal overtime, and they're like, "Yep, nope, heal overtimes."
Yep, that's your identity now. Just heal overtimes and damage. And I'm like, okay, so that means I'll get some decent healing, right? It's like, nope, you get the worst healing of all. And then you have like the drain school, right? The one that doesn't need heals. All right, so does that mean they get the worst healing? No, they actually get one of the best healings known to man.
Yeah.
Death just gets everything. Damage, resist, health, healing.
It's definitely KI's favorite school.
Not really Pierce, but like everyone gets relatively decent Pierce at that point. I'm just like, bro, like, why? Why does Def get everything? Like, I like Def, but damn.
I still gotta max my death. He's sitting on Waterworks right now, sitting on the outside of it.
I have my walkthrough Def that I haven't really got into it in a while because I'm in Chrysalis right now. And then I have a death that's in, I think, Lemuria or Novus. Oh, I just realized bro didn't even join the battle.
Oh shoot.
Well, you don't really get anything from here. He's probably just waiting for the bounce guy. He's like, yeah, let me get my 5 coins and dip. Yo, how you doing, Harley Parker? Welcome. We are just well, no, we're not about to end, but we're getting pretty close because I need to eat.
Yo, Holly's got the female Titan as her profile picture. Hell yeah. Attack on Titan is such a good show, bro.
Oh fuck, I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, this took bitch longer than I expected, but at the same time, kind of how I expected it. Yeah, we're already at the bounce guy. Honestly, it depends what Hazel is doing. I mean, I guess we could just hit together and we'll be able to get through, yeah.
Should probably put in a Shad. Like Mystic, or not Mystic, wait, does Myth have a single target 5-pip Shad? Wait, no, it's Tatzel and Mystic, and
just
that's
Tatzel and Mystic for AoEs.
That sucks.
Yeah, just pure AoE. Oh, the confusion mechanic can maybe do you some favors. They might end up hitting themselves.
I still remember when my Myth couldn't even 7-pip AoE.
Oof. Dude, I feel like if I just upgrade that spell to tier 5, it would have killed every time.
How much more does the tier 5 version do versus tier 4?
Like a couple extra damage. I'm not sure how much though. We can check it. So we're looking at 560 to 680 damage versus, okay, so 10 extra damage.
Yeah, maybe with the, yeah, might have done like a couple hundred more.
All right, so this one I'm gonna just switch to my fire pips because I feel like we're gonna have to AoE. Oh frig, I forgot to pack a feint. It's fine.
Wait, that's not indemnity. Okay, that's not indemnity. Is Hazel gonna use indemnity? Hopefully not. Save the what?
Save the protective feint next turn on the boss.
Why? I mean, I guess. I don't think he removes the protective feint on the first turn either, right?
Oh, he could potentially use Dark Pact. That's probably why. It's in the spell kit. How am I doing? Pretty good. We're just doing some runs on the myth. Actually, this is the final run, so I say we're doing pretty excellent in terms of just getting stuff done for the day. You know, I'm kind of tempted to like use some of the coins for Azoth, but like I'm like, nah, don't do it. I got plenty of gold skeleton keys. I just need to like dedicate a day where it's like, okay, let's just do some gold skeleton key farm for a little bit.
Yeah,
Your PNG character looks really cool. Did you make it by yourself? No, I think in the description it should have credit. If not, check one of my videos. The person responsible is going to be Kamocha on Twitter. But yeah, I feel like if I just dedicate a day to the just gold key boss farm, we'll get like basically the exact same Azoth without wasting so much of the coins on that. I'm debating between either doing it like this Wednesday or Friday, but I think I'm gonna talk to Taz first to see if he wants to do the hot seat, and then we'll just go from there.
Yeah, I gotta set that up too.
Yes, it was a commission.
Dude, I'm just looking at Straw Desert's map of Wizard City that he posted like in February. Have you seen this?
I think I do.
This is sick. I haven't seen this before. Damn, that is cool. That kind of makes me wish that King's Isle would update all of their maps so that you can like kind of zoom in and everything and like select a specific area or something from it. Like update the UI on that.
Yeah, I really feel like a lot of like their UI could definitely use like a little bit more whimsy. Because like what we have right now is just kind of a barren wasteland right there. It's like nothing. A whole lot of nada. You're going on Wizard101? Yeah, pretty much. Why don't you get it rigged? Well, I just wanted something simple. I'm not like really into like getting it super complicated. I'm not even like in the interest of getting like a VTuber model in general. Kind of expensive. Maybe in the future I'll consider it, but definitely not now.
Wiz Joe Rogan.
Yeah, the Wiz Joe Rogan. The Taz experience.
Dude, it is actually pretty cool what he's doing with the kind of podcast thing.
I haven't seen the Bobcat one yet. I definitely gotta like listen to it. Like I finally got around to like seeing Kaiser's video about the music in Wizard101, the tier list there. I actually really liked it. They're actually really good. And I said I've been needing to like see the other one for the hot seat. You're a graphic designer who creates stream overlays, thumbnails, banners, emotes, and other Twitch and YouTube graphics. That's actually really dope. If you've been thinking about upgrading any part of your channel's visuals, I'd love to help. I'll consider it. Thank you. Look, we got Mr. Frogman. That's a pretty cool spell. I actually like this spell. This one I don't see as often, and I wish I see it more, because there's just not that many ice wizards you just be questing with.
Yeah, I'm currently like questing on my ice. I've been doing Arc 4, and I've been doing it with my brother, and I pack, like what I do usually first turn is I mass feint. And like whenever we quest, usually I'll have 6 pips at the end, so I'll just freeze ray if they survive. And then I got this spell and I was like, all right, I get to use something new, and then it's like it does less damage than freeze ray, and that was heartbreaking.
Oh,
found that out.
That may explain it a lot. That may explain it quite a bit then.
It was like, that's so heartbreaking, dude.
Especially now with like the new penguin thing.
Yeah, Snowball Barrage is great.
Yeah, the snowball barrage, and it's like, okay, well, that's less reason for you to like even consider doing it, you know?
Right. I'm still working on getting it matched. I'm like 1 tier away. I'm getting the 65 to all enemies. That'd be sick.
I would love to share some of my previous work samples with you if you want to. Do you happen to have like a form like a link tree or anything? That will probably be something I can consider looking into. Oh, we got them coins, bro. This is my last run. Let's go. This was my last run, actually. There we go. Got the coins. How much coins in overall? And like one character doing the entire thing. 690, bro. 6.9. Let's go. All right. You already know what time it is.
Carpal tunnel simulator.
Yes, sir. Except not really. I can share it on Discord. You happen to be in Discord? Pretty sure you should be able to send messages through there. This was actually going a lot faster than the last one. I'm not getting like the crazy pauses. Okay, never mind. The moment I say that, there's like a crazy pause.
You jinxed it. Oh.
Dude, it is kind of crazy to think that you're getting like 600 spawnments though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like if you happen to know, if you happen to be like within a similar server as another person, you can always send a DM that way. I think that's depending how you set up your settings, and that's how I set up mine. But yeah, it should be the same name as a YouTube. I don't think that changed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while.
I gotta transfer these fortune coins over because I haven't finished Arc 4 in my myth apparently. Going to Selenopolis.
I sent you a friend request? But same name as the YouTube or different? Dude, honestly, like, I have just been like, just thinking about, you know, what's gonna be the first spell that I'm gonna end up like maxing out just by doing mainly Portal of Peril. Which I don't think is gonna be that many.
I'm trying to get Arc 4 spell elements and get like all my Arc 4 AoEs matched, the Wallower ones.
I should do that, but like, I'm like the lore spells though.
Yeah, the lore spells are pretty dope.
Because I actually like utilizing some of them. Yeah, it's the same as the YouTube name. Bet. Yeah, I'll take a look. Thank you. I'll take a look after the stream. In fact, since we're gonna be here for a minute, as I wait for this to finish.
Oh yeah, I'm getting Carpal Tunnel Simulator. I don't have an auto clicker up right now.
Should. This is the only time you should.
Idea.
Listen, KI. I try not to, but like you make it really hard. I think it's just because like they have to change quite a bit of things. Maybe like depending how they want to go about it, like they'll have to change like quite a bit of things. Like maybe like the UI having it be looking like a pack opening, but instead it'll tell you the quantity of what you got or something. I don't know. If you did like a slider thing, that'd be kind of cool. But again, takes resources, all that stuff. Name any excuse, maybe. it's valid, but still.
Yeah, you get a lot of Arc 4 spell elements from this because you get 2 each time.
Insane. We're gonna get there eventually, y'all. Eventually, we'll get there. Then you're just gonna take a look. You're like, oh, you know, I got like 18 spell elements for everything. Still pretty good. Getting Apocalypse is kind of goated though. All right, we're done. Oh my god. Imagine pressing that 690 times.
I'm still pressing it right now.
I would die. It kind of sucks that I don't get like the holiday ones, like Krampus and stuff, but like, you know, eventually that's going to come pretty soon over the holidays, like July-ish. So it should be fine. That will be a spell I will be farming for because those are actually really solid. Not bad. Burning Rampage, some White Hot Fires, 16 Apocalypse. That's actually pretty good. Handsome from where this is a spell that exists. I have enough to unlock Winter Moon. That's crazy.
It's certainly a spell in the game.
Mm-hmm. Oop. I skipped. Let's see. I think I had a couple spell elements already on this character, but like I still got a relatively decent bit no matter what. 42 Calalan, 28 Queen Calypsos, 19 Revolutionaries, 19 Catch. Pretty good. I do have to max out Catch so I can get the 500 refund. I think I got like close to 30 Splash Squatch, dude.
I'll have
That's
to
crazy.
check how much Arc 4 I'm getting after this.
Ninja Pigs, got a decent bit of it. That's pretty cool. Decent bit of Athena's. I think I had like around like 180 or so, so like maybe about 30 Athenas. That's not bad. Not that many Reckon Edens. I think I got like 8. Not great.
Dude, I need to farm for Reckon and such from Lament Fire. I still don't have that spell yet.
There's so many mediocre spells from that though. That's what sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to farm the same thing eventually.
I usually just like to unlock all the spells and then like spell elements, you know, it's whatever, but at least have every spell, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Reckon Edens go with it though. I would definitely want to upgrade that. It was very useful for getting my Grendel's Amends spell elements. Ooh, 90 Deer Knight. I don't think I got 90 overall. I think I got like maybe like 20. It's not bad though.
Someone's tried to do like some mathematical analysis of the spell elements you can get from
Nathaniel did. He said like he did it. He got like, I think he said he got like maybe around 100 for like, he did it for every character. So like 7 schools and stuff. He basically got to the maximum points reward. And I think he said he got like about like around like 80 to 100 spell elements for every lore spell. But again, like in a vacuum, right? In a vacuum.
Yeah. I wonder if there's like something you could like prove with math to figure out which spell element thing you could buy with fortune coins is like the best one that you get the best value out of.
It depends on your situation. Like if you have just one main school, the obvious answer is your own school. If you only care for like maybe one spell, like the AoEs, maybe you should go for a specific school because there's a lower drop pool, which means you have a more likelihood of getting your AoE spell elements. It just depends, really. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here though. To everyone who's watching, I would like to thank you all for tuning in, and also thank to Pluto and Nathaniel for, you know, hopping on and, you know, helping me out with these Portal Apparel runs. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. As always, you know, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, join the Friends of Amelia. We would love to have you here. Subscribe to Pluto. He's got a new video up.
Hey,
hell yeah.
The minion tier list.
The minion tier list. We'll probably put that in the description after this. But as always, remember to stay frenzy and